session, right before our main session. Um,
Yippee!
and this is just with Ozzie. So, last session, Ozzie still kind of reeling from the conversations he had over at the staff area and hearing that Phoebe was planning a memorial for his wife. He knew exactly where that would be and decided he was going to attend. And so Ozzie made his way over to the gondola swans. And let me just pull up that quick description. Um, However, the gondola swans looks a little different. They seem to have cordoned off the area just for about 10 minutes or so. There was a sign as you passed saying closed for 10 minutes for a private event. Um, and you managed to go through with ease. There wasn't really anybody checking, and a lot of people were respecting the sign. Um, and as you go on through, you recognize this area as somewhere where you used to take lunch dates uh, with your wife. Enormous swans glide through the water, pulling ornate wooden gondolas draped in flowers. They disappear into the banks of silver mist as they weave their way down this river. A jetty extends ahead of you. At the end, a waiting swan is preening its feathers, but the vibe here is incredibly different. Um, and it almost feels separate from the rest of the carnival. Um, it feels somber. It's almost as if the lights have been turned down, candles illuminate the area, and you see a lot of familiar faces. There are um, candles out on the water, flower petals thrown all about. And at the end of the gondola, very clearly you can see a photo of your wife. The boat overflowing with flowers and candles, small trinkets and gifts from the carnival, and some of her favorite foods.
Can I ask how old the picture looks?
It looks to be about when she was at the carnival with you, and you're actually in the photo, funny enough.
Is the boat passing the dock?
The boat has already, it's still near the dock. It hasn't quite left just yet. But the swan, whom you do recognize, um, I'm not making you do too many rolls because I am trying to get through this. But you do recognize the swan as Featherine. She and your wife had been very close.
Ozzy, walking past everyone, walks up to the edge of the dock to get as close to the boat as he can.
All right. Um, Featherine will kind of look back and, oh my, well, look at you, a sight for sore eyes. I heard you were gallivanting about.
Ozzy does like a bit of a half wave at Featherine and just, nice to see you've been well.
I am sorry for your loss. I know it hurts you more than any of us.
And he swallows really dryly. And he kneels down. Is the boat still at the dock? Could he reach out to it?
Yeah, he can reach out. She hasn't quite pulled away because Phoebe hasn't told her she could start pulling away.
He reaches into his bag and takes out the trinkets from the kids that he was given for his birthday. And he puts them all on the boat. The little bottle cap, the drawings, even the half of the carrot cupcake. He starts to put the full one there, and then he quietly rips it in half and keeps the other half for himself. And he stares at the picture wordlessly.
And as you were walking up, you did see familiar faces: Northwind, Red, Ernest, Treacle, Dearla, Phoebe, Burley. All familiar faces, all quietly talking, each one seeming to be setting a a lantern out into the water. Um, and some of them are setting lanterns that go up into the sky, each one seeming to have handwritten notes for your wife, different colors of fey magic affecting, almost duplicating in a beautiful, colorful array of lights and just that scene from Tangled essentially is what starts to
Yeah, thank
happen.
you. Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
But
As
like different colors.
different beautiful colors. There's a lot of pink, which had been your wife's favorite, but every shade of color is here. Feywild magic just bursting at the seams, and Featherina kind of nods at you and goes, "That's my cue. I'll be going all around with her, taking her all over the carnival."
Please.
Um, and
I.
mhm.
He shakes his head. Never mind. Go ahead. Swim safely.
She'll be back here at the end. Um,
Okay. Okay. Thank
um,
you.
she'll bow her head and kind of flutter her wings, and she'll slowly pull away from the dock, amidst the beautiful lights. And you could almost, if you, through your tears, which I imagine are flowing because mine are, um, you could almost envision her dancing on the back of the gondola, among the lights and the flowers, smiling, as if the fairy lights had all gathered and you could see her dancing on the back of the gondola.
He, as the gondola pulls away, his hand reaches out. I imagine to put everything on it, he had his hand on the actual like
Yeah,
brim of the boat,
yeah.
and his hand stays there. And as it leaves, it lingered as far as it could, and it hangs in the air. And he reaches out to it until it hangs there limply. He realizes what he's doing, and he puts it down, puts it back in his lap, and sits at the edge of the dock.
As you sit there a moment or so, you hear familiar voices. "You knew our mother?" And you hear Phoebe's voice. "Oh my goodness, don't you two look just like your father? And what are your names?" And you hear it. Well, we have to be careful with that. Yeah, Pop told us we got to be careful, but use our mom's friend? And Phoebe will nod and be like, "Oh, I could tell you two stories. Would you like to hear them?" And the boys can, if you look back, which I imagine you are,
He's not.
he's not.
He's listening.
"Oh, would you like that?" The boys will kind of, "Yeah, Pa don't really talk about her much, and we want to know more about where she came from, about who she was."
Does he hear anything else? Do the boys walk up to him?
I'm checking now if they woke up. I'm rolling dice. Only one of them does. Addie's the one with the ears down, right?
Yeah. And Alistair's ears up.
Addie will walk down the dock. Pa,
Mm-hmm.
are you mad at us?
And Ozzie looks down at his hands. Not right now. Go get your brother.
Oh, can Ma's friend tell us about the Feywild? And you work in here?
I need to talk to you first. Both of you.
Addie will whistle for Alistair, and you know that's kind of, they speak
Their
in
thing.
their own little twin code thing. And Alistair will kind of hurry over.
And he scooches over and invites the boys to sit on the dock with him.
And they will sit.
And he leans back, looks up at the sky, looks up at the lanterns that should still be floating around.
Yep, totally still floating around. Lots of magic. Much Feywild.
And he looks up, not looking at the boys. Your mother, Phoebe knew her well. They grew up together, came to the carnival together when they were young. And I don't think anyone else could have put on a more touching display. The carnival, the way that it works, at the end of the day, it's a big ceremony, a big celebration. Fireworks. And she loved them. And we would laugh and dance all night long. And it was crowded, but it felt like the two of us. Just the two of us. But... and we were so young. When we found out she was going to have your siblings, we were so scared. Neither of us had ever really had a real family. We didn't know how to make it work. And we just wanted them to be safe. We wanted them to have everything that we didn't have. So we left all of this behind because it's beautiful. But my sons, it isn't safe. There is danger all around us. I wouldn't have that for all of you. I didn't want you all to grow up the same way that I did. I'm not telling you to stay away because I have some secrets here that I don't want you to know, or I don't want you to have fun. I'm telling you to stay away because I just want you to be safe. And I gave up everything to make that happen.
Doom, are you okay? Is this like a
Yes.
personal?
Yes.
Or is this
No,
like an
story.
indie?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I'm sorry,
Okay.
bye. I was just making sure you're good.
Why? What happened? What did she send?
No, I'm like crying in the corner, and I'm just like, bro, I'm
Why are you crying in the corner? What happened?
Because this is just Pete. I'm just sitting here, but we are running.
I don't see you sending messages of you crying.
You're good.
Or just DMing Newt?
I DM Newt, like,
You're so funny. Yeah, actually, I was ripping you a new one in here.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, anyway, sorry. Where was I in my dramatic sad monologue?
I know.
Right,
No,
I think I was coming to the end of it.
I have secrets here. I don't want
No, he was saying that he doesn't have secrets here.
Oh.
Well, he does, but it's not because he doesn't want them to know his secrets. Anyway. I promise. Anything you want to know, I'll tell you, but I need you to leave. You can talk to Phoebe. And then I have to ask you to go. Things are about to get dangerous here. More dangerous than you can imagine, more dangerous than you are ready for. And I have prepared you, but not for this. I'm not even prepared for this, so please. Alistair, Adonius, please. I beg of you. He looks at them at the end of that.
Addie will nod. Oh, okay. But Alistair stays quiet.
Insight check on Alistair.
Roll for me, please.
13. Hold on, shit. I think I have a modifier for that. Let me see. 15 in total.
You can tell there's a lot of thoughts swirling in his head. You're not sure if you got through to him.
Insight on Addie.
Addie. Go for it.
Dirty 20.
You can tell that he has more to say, but you're so upset that he just wants you to not be upset on your birthday.
Oh no, it's still my birthday! Fuck! You should have picked a different day for this! Ozzie, like, he finally looks at the boys, looks at both of them, and just... I'm sorry. I need you to go, please.
Addie will nod. We will, Pa. We can talk to Phoebe, right?
Yes, you can. Go ahead. She's a friend. But after you talk to Miss Phoebe, please. I can't lose you two.
The two kids will hug you tightly. Super tightly. We love you, Pa.
I love you too.
And they'll start walking away.
Wait.
Two boys will stop, turn around.
before I do this, can I ask what happens if Ozzie is discovered without a ticket in the carnival?
If Ozzie?
Yes.
You know what happens if you have no ticket in the carnival.
Tell me again.
If you are in the carnival with no ticket, from what you have gathered, you could be subjected to losing something from the hags.
And Ozzie. Because the thing is, like, the player in me is like, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. But the character is like, absolutely would do this, right? Because if Ozzie is taking those bracers, he would give them his ticket. But the in-game consequences for that, I'm sure, would be immense. So as my DM, could I get your opinion?
Choices. There are choices here.
Could I buy another ticket?
Yeah.
If I go to the front real quick?
Yeah. You could totally
Okay.
buy another ticket.
How much is the ticket?
I believe it was 8 gold or a deal that'll last till the end of the night.
Okay, fuck it. I'll buy another ticket. Thank you.
Okay.
And Ozzie walks up. The last thing that happened in character was him telling them to wait, and they wait. I need one of you to do me a favor. And he looks to the floor. I have to do something a little dangerous. I have to do something very dangerous, actually. And I need help. Do you boys remember why I gave you these? And he grabs both of their hands and kind of like turns their hands over so to like kind of like gesture to the bracers.
Yeah. Which, by the way, they each have one half of the bracers, so they can only be invisible together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're such an asshole.
But they nod. Yeah, it's to help us.
To help you stay safe, stay hidden. But you boys are old enough where you know how to do that by yourself now. I don't ask this lightly. Could I borrow these?
Maddie's already taking his off. Alistair hesitates a moment, but he does take off his bracer as well.
Al, please. You know I wouldn't be asking if I didn't need it.
Al nodded. Yeah, Pop. I just worry, but here.
Thank you. I need to make sure I get back home. And this is how I'm going to do it. In the meantime, and he gives them his ticket to the Feywild, or to the Witchlight Carnival.
Okay.
Here, take it.
Addie takes it.
Both of you boys know how it works. You've done the switch and swap many a time. Someone asks for your ticket, one of you hides, the other one pretend like it was just one person, right?
The kids nod. Got it, Pop. And then Addie switches his ears to look just like Alistair. And
Good boy.
he rubs his cheek, so his little mark is hidden.
Cute. And Ozzie nods. Good boys, both of you. And he goes and puts his hand on both of their cheeks and then gives each of them a little kiss on the forehead, right above their little bandanas.
And they hug you, kissing your cheeks. We love you, Pa. And they hurry down the gangway over to Phoebe. Can you tell us about Ma? Yeah, tell us about her time here. About her at home in the Feywild? And Phoebe kind of meets eyes with you and kind of, nods. And she gently takes them over to the water where there are still lanterns and lights glowing. You can hear her, well, she was just a spry of a thing when she first appeared here with your father. Dirla gives a little grunt and goes, "You're going to need a new ticket. Come, I will walk with you." And
Thank you, Dirla.
And Dirla will now accompany you to the ticket booth and over to where your friends are. So with that, we'll end this and jump over to the others and start our session.
Can I assume that Ozzie has a new ticket now?
Yes. Take away.
He paid. Okay, awesome. Thank you.
All right, fantastic. And I will stop the recording here and we'll start over there. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye. 1. And we're back to I don't know what session, and maybe this will cure my depression. Who knows?
11, 12.
15 something. Last session, we encountered Belmorn, who it turns out to be an old friend of Baloo's. Apparently, stuff is going down back at the town of not Hespern. Hespern's the name of the forest. Hathium. I call it Hearthium.
Hearthheim.
Hearthheim. I call it Hearthium. Hearthheim. Shit's going down out that way. And they were commenting that there was a problem with a previous adventure that Baloo and him had. So, yeah. There was a rather interesting shopping episode that we had. Jimmy Carter was trying to knock things off the table. We did manage to scry, which led to some interesting results as we looked in on Baloo's sister and realized, well, shit.
Oh, I heard about that shit. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, there was moments of like, oh yeah, we're gonna get Baloo to join us. We're pulling Baloo in. And so there is
And
that
then
point.
looking at the camera.
Yup, because she noticed the scrying attempt.
Just
yeah,
full
Yeah.
office moment.
You know that's fantastic to know, though.
It is fantastic.
I did just get those invisibility bracers.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do shit
That's not
against
gonna do
at least against whatever the hag was that we were looking at, which we believe currently is Bavlorna.
Awesome.
Okay.
Lorna,
And then
more like
I don't know,
back
from
up,
what it looked
and
like,
I'm
I
gonna
think she
Lorna
was
you.
a bitch.
Belmorn stayed behind and purchased a couple more items. And as you guys left, you guys were on your way to the snails, but you wanted to stop in at the Hall of Illusions to speak with Candlefoot, as Candlefoot had some more information about how the crowning of the Witchlight monarch goes, and he informed you the breakdown of that, which I will repeat for everybody's reminder, kind of refresh everybody how that event works. He told you that spectators take their seat in the big top. Dear Legrand, the Displacer Beast, escorts Mr. Witch from the wagon to the coronation, leaving Thaco the Clown behind to guard the staff area. Mr. Witch and Dearla stand on the sideline next to Candlefoot, and Mr. Life gives the opening speech, and the monarch is selected through the weather vane. And Candlefoot holds the hat box containing the crown. Mr. Witch removes the crown from the hat box and places it upon the monarch's head. Mr. Light then knights the monarch with the weather vane, and the happy clowns shower all three in glitter. Then Mr. Witch and Light escort the monarch on a circuit of the stage while Palasha sings a joyous song, and pixies are all about her. Everything's dramatic and big and beautiful. When the song concludes, Mr. Light takes the monarch on a parade throughout the carnival, with the other guests following as Burley the Bugbear sets off the fireworks. Meanwhile, Dearla escorts Mr. Witch back to the wagon. So
Do you have a type up of that?
Blue?
I wrote it down in short form.
I tried keeping up with it as I was typing. I wasn't able to get it all.
I stopped it somewhere. Palasha sings a joyous song because my brain just went, that's so funny, and then it short-circuited.
I do, but I need to copy and paste and adjust a couple things because there's some.
No rush at all. No rush at all.
Murf said that he got it though, right?
I'll put it in
I
the
have
info
the-
area.
I have all of the movements. I don't necessarily have like every event.
Okay,
Yeah.
then DM, please type that up for us at your convenience. Thank you.
Yeah, because I have to make a couple adjustments because
Querida.
of
Appreciate you.
DM stuff.
Querida.
But this is what Candlefoot told you guys, and you guys then proceeded to discuss how you were going to figure out a way to do this. Candlefoot agreed that he and Palasha would indeed help you guys. As you guys have continued to discuss, Paeder went over and was entertaining a small boy, and you guys were continuing to discuss among each other. At this moment, Jimmy Carter sneezes, and Belmorn disappears.
Poof.
Oh my
Like-
god, stop stealing people.
Like, Jimmy Carter sneezes, portal opens up under Belmorn's feet, and down he goes. Gone. Portal closes.
Dude, are we an adventuring party or are we just at the whims of Jimmy Carter?
I think it's the latter.
Yeah,
think-
the
I
I think we
think
American,
that's-
started as the former, and then somehow we got Jimmy Carter. Now we're the latter.
the
I think this
American
whole
government in the
thing-
late 90s be like, or early 90s?
This whole thing is just a revolving door.
I think so.
What is life but a revolving door, though? And we are
Belmorn
merely
will
actors
be back next
in
session,
this.
just letting you guys know
Forward and
Belmorn just
back,
couldn't
and go
make it this
forward
session.
And back, and then go forward and back, and put one foot forward.
Baloo's gonna like take his quarterstaff and just like poke the ground where Belmorn was, and like just have a slightly concerned expression for a minute while panning his face over to Jimmy Carter, like, where did he go?
Why, Jimmy Carter? Why are you like this? Why? That's all I ask.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Well,
That might be worse.
Do you,
Is he okay?
do you know where you sent him? Just casual shrug.
The cat's just gonna kind of just shrug. I'm sure he'll find his way back.
yeah, good enough.
Maybe he has some divine purpose you don't, Baloo.
That's okay, Blue. I think you have a divine.
I
purpose.
don't like your toe.
I would
Yeah,
like
that was
it to
kinda-
be-
That was kind of mean.
Side comment. Nox told me to say that to you.
Why?
Wow.
Rude!
All right. Throwing hands
Mu-
from throwing hands from another plane. I see.
Yes.
For context, mutual friend of Toom and I, but the fuck?
No,
Why did
it's okay.
The fuck?
Still, that's hilarious. Baloo's out here catching strays.
Aurora better watch her fucking six. But-
Oh gosh. Jimmy will kind of shrug and go, "It's okay. Not everyone's destined for greatness. Maybe you all are. It's fine. He'll be back. Are we gonna do something? Oh no, we can stay here just a little longer."
I think we were gonna snail race, but what was our? Okay, but we had a plan. there
Anything
was
you
a
want
plan.
to do, I'm not sure I want to.
Oh no,
Where'd Paeder
someone's
go?
coming. Paeder is over here, and he seems to just be entertaining the kid. He's got his pie on his head.
I'm gonna let him
Oh.
do his thing and like move down here so I can kind of watch everyone for now.
And you're, I'm gonna give it to you because you backed up. You're the first one to see Ozzie and Deerla are actually coming up the thoroughfare.
Oh,
Deerla seems to be escorting Ozzie, and also Deerla is significantly smaller in this token for some reason. This woman is bigger. She's a displaced
Small Queen Mama A.
She's a
Small
displaced
Queen Mama A.
beast. She's bigger.
Oh.
I mean, Deerla's like a fucking. She's a big cat. Like, homegirl's rideable.
Yeah, she is.
Good Queen Mama A.
Hey,
but
yo.
You see Deerla actually coming over with Ozzie.
oh, there you are.
Ozzie, who looks totally fine. Sorry.
Does he look totally fine?
Honestly, outside of like a little less spring to his step, but he's still a rabbit, so only like 30% less spring to his step.
Right.
He's
Natural.
mostly fine.
You can incite it.
Yeah, you can incite him if you want.
Nah, I'm not gonna be nosy.
Okay. Worm.
He's not sad, just a father.
He's a little sad,
That's terrible.
but he's also a sad father. And
No,
Ozzie kind of just...
he's a good dad.
Yes, he is. But
It's good to see you back.
hey,
Oh, hey, buddy.
sorry.
You holding up okay?
Hey, oh, guess where have you been?
Here?
Around?
Yeah, I guess I was the one who disappeared this time. Yeah, I'm fine. I had some business to attend to with a couple of friends.
Mirla will volante. The memorial was beautiful, but she's speaking in Elvish right now.
And you see
Blue,
Ozzie clench his jaw.
Blue is still significantly focused just on the ground and concernedly looking at the kitten who just, for lack of a better term, consumed his friend. Does not acknowledge the creature approaching on his right at all until it speaks, and then turn and just shuffle a step to the right. It's really close.
You have to slide to the left now.
Oh, sorry.
Slide to
No.
the left. Stay back now, y'all.
Cha cha now, yo.
Don't ask the frog to do 2 hops. You won't see him again.
No.
This group gives me such joy. I just wanted to say that.
Gives me
Mazel tov.
anxiety. What?
It gives me hangry. I've drank half of this. I need to put it away.
It's so much juice.
Hursty?
What is that?
It's
Uh-uh,
apple
juice.
juice.
Hank Street?
It's a lot of juice. You got so much juice there.
That was alarmingly good.
You're very juicy kid. That's what they're saying.
Deala will look at the group and go,
Hmm.
How are you enjoying the carnival? And again, she's speaking Elvish. So,
I'll respond in Elvish. It's been an experience, but I don't think we're any closer to finding our lost ones.
well, anything I can do to help, tell me.
I don't know, Vaer. I think on the contrary, we've actually made some pretty good progress in that regard.
Do you speak Elvish?
I mean, yes.
Okay. Sweet.
Oh!
They're the ones who taught me how to speak.
Nice. Hell yeah.
That would do it.
I didn't mean to judge.
No, you're good.
Ozzie in the corner, patty cake.
Well.
No, but Blue will respond in Elvish as well. With the, I don't know, I think we've actually made pretty good progress in that regard.
We have a lot of theory, and you probably can help us. Just not sure how it'll all come together. Perhaps we should make a signal. Suppose we should clue her in.
Are you friends with the Witchlight owners? Just kidding.
So switch over to common. Well, we all know the owners.
No, that was not in character.
Oh,
Stop it.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
No. Sorry. I don't understand anything that's being said because it's all in Elvish.
That's why she was
so
about to
Vaer's,
switch to common.
for brevity, Vaer's going to, I guess I'll do the intro in character. Well, we were told some are more fond of the older management, and that perhaps Mr. Witch is being coerced. This is in hushed tones. I just want to make sure you can hear me.
She's gonna hiss when you say old management. Isolde. And at that, she has said that word in common. Isolde.
Maybe I misjudged that part, but
No,
Point
there
being-
are some who prefer it. She had no creativity, no spark, and this is all in common. No spark of life or beauty. There's a reason she remained at the Shadowfell Carnival.
The shadow? What the what?
she chose to.
Mr. Witch and Mr. Light are the ones who know more of it. I only hear rumors. A deal.
Right. So that deal, I suppose, is why they're turning a blind eye to all the missing persons, from what I've
No.
gathered.
No,
Oh.
I don't think so. The missing people started much. I mean, people have always gone missing due to their inability to maintain to our Fae rules and falling victim to evil Fae. But Star and the others, something else is going on. But if they know, they have not shared it. And I would like to help.
DM, notably, I did not see Star in the scry. I only saw my sister, the hag, and who was the third? I thought there was a third, or was it just the hag?
In terms of people,
I think it was just
In terms of living things that I saw,
there was a
in
tiny
the scry.
frog just sitting on the floor
sorry.
Oh,
Got it. Okay.
that had like a pet collar on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
What? Yeah. What? Yeah.
hate that.
That's my frog.
Hey,
With my collar.
that's rude.
It's my sister. I'm wearing the same fucking collar.
Put you in a collar. That's rude.
I never mentioned there being a collar on your sister.
Oh. Note it.
Oh wait, was the frog
That
sitting
you
on the
saw.
floor not my sister?
No,
Oh.
there
I
was,
think it was a
your
different
sister
frog.
was pacing. She's got like scarves
Oh,
around
okay.
her neck, but there
Okay,
was
okay,
a,
got
like,
it, got it.
actual
There was literally just
frog.
Like a
an
regular
actual
frog.
frog.
Yeah, that's
Like
what I
a-
was saying.
That's
Okay.
why I was
Normal
asking.
frog.
Two separate frogs.
People? That's why the
Okay,
question was.
okay, that's why I
people.
was confused.
Yeah.
Got
I
it.
thought you
No,
were just being a bit reductive.
No. Like it was your sister, the hag,
Pacing, hag,
there
and then a
was
frog.
frog. That's
Got
why I
it,
was
okay.
asking the question of live like people or like
No,
living.
just critters.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, okay.
So Vaer's
Cool,
like
carry on.
glancing at Baloo and Ozzie, and Cass says he's like, well, so here's the thing. Burley actually made a suggestion. If we could get the pocket watch from Mr. Witch, we could discover what they're hiding.
She'll nod. You will give it back.
Of course, we know how this works, and I wouldn't dream of taking something that isn't mine.
I only want to find Paeder's brother and sister,
You
and that's it.
And the truth!
And she will dead ass look at Ozzie.
Dead ass.
Dead
Those
ass.
fingers and those silly little tools you have. You're going to need that if you plan to take that watch off this person.
I'm more than prepared to do so.
You have silly tools?
Ozzie, actually, with both the braces on, goes like, and goes invisible.
Hey! Oh!
Jimmy, what'd you do?
Jimmy! You didn't even sneeze this time!
Wait, what did Cass say?
You didn't even sneeze this time!
Oh yeah.
Shit. Ozzie invisible turns to Jimmy Carter. Is Jimmy just doing nothing?
Jimmy is staring at everybody, and hold on.
Did you move? Vaer's poking
Jimmy
his
is
quarterstaff
looking at
at where you
everybody.
were.
And deadpan, Ozzie, you're the only one that notices and sees it. Jimmy Carter dead zones onto you.
There's a quarterstaff coming at you if you didn't move.
Ozzie moves, but towards Jimmy Carter and just.
I can't hear you, sweetheart.
What? He mouths, "What are you?"
Jimmy Carter will deadpan stare at Ozzie and go, meow.
Ozzie, again, he's back there. I don't believe that!
That's a very smooth fade in, fade out. I like that.
Thanks!
That was great. Good job.
Thanks.
And Ozzie's in the right spot now. Like,
Thanks,
good
I
job.
know.
10 out of 10. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't believe that meow.
You don't believe what, meow?
Whatever, I don't. And Ozzie points at Jimmy Carter. I don't have time to figure this out.
Well, when will you believe it? If not meow.
Meow.
Needless to say, Deerla, I'm more than prepared.
Otwald in the corner. Hey, yo's! Y'all got me out of my spot in prison, you know? I can help you mooks out, you know.
You guys got him out of prison?
Well, we all did, remember?
Yeah,
With the
we were
mushrooms.
there.
This was dying. We saved your ass.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Is
no, no.
when-
It was a mutual. We helped you too. None of that.
Ozzie-
No, you can't hold this
Ozzie,
over our head.
Ozzie
Are you
rubs his chest.
daring me?
Forgot about that.
I couldn't see color for like, I don't know how long.
It's a
All right.
couple hours. You ain't got no issues. So, I help you out, you know, for a nominal fee and biscuits.
Insight check. Will he rat us out at the first fucking opportunity?
Go for it.
At the first promise of biscuits.
Same insight check. How many biscuits do I have to do to buy his
15.
silence? Shit. 10.
10.
I have a feeling he ain't no fucking rat. but-
To the 10, you can't tell if he's being truthful or not, but so far he hasn't lied to you. To the 15,
That you know of.
that we know of, yeah. To the 15, he seems to be hands in pockets, and he seems to be kind of trying to be genuine, as if he has a slight attachment. Like, he's kind of looking at the group, kind of like,
Oh, we're his first friends in a very long time.
Oh, maybe ever.
so he
Oh,
seems...
maybe ever.
in terms of, like, whether or not he'd rat you out, you don't get the vibes that he would rat you out first chance he get. But you think that under duress and torture, he might give you up.
Right.
But that's
Shit, I mean, that's anyone, though.
I don't know. This could be very dangerous. Have to be sure you're willing
Are you
to
up
deal
for
with
it,
the
Toby?
consequence.
Otwald will kind of shrug, and this entire, hold on, I need to double check something. That is not the right thing. Give me a second.
What?
Ooh.
There we go, I found it. Thank God, I forgot about it. So...
Oh my god, I still have pecan pie.
Hell yeah.
Lucky.
I just remembered
So,
all the gasps.
he,
Oh fuck, I got pie too. Sorry. go
This
on.
entire time, Oddwald had been kind of looking like a tabaxi mostly. But you almost feel as if a glamour kind of drops down for a moment, and his arms appear backward. And
The fuck?
he kind of shrugs and goes, I ain't afraid of no danger. I can help. And
What's up, danger? Sorry.
Huh? Sorry. And Glamro gonna come back up, and his hands will look normal again.
What the fuck? Fair like glances at Ozzie, like, did you see that?
Did Ozzie see that? Did we all see that?
I assume so, because there was no check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ozzie just kind of. This is not the weirdest shit he's seen all day.
You guys can roll me a history to see if you know what this is, if you'd like.
Sure.
Whoever would like.
A history.
Yeah, to see if you have seen this in the past or know what this is.
If it is a Sylvan creature, can I roll with advantage?
Yes, but
Fuck
you
yeah.
don't have advantage.
Ha! It's not Sylvan.
It's been a 13.
Could I take 5 to flip through my Feywild Natural Encyclopedia and see if I get any help from that?
Absolutely.
What kind of help does that give?
Not
Nothing?
much. There's no mention of a cat-like creature whose paws are backwards.
All right, so for the straight history, I'm gonna use.
Woo!
Should have gone for the gay history, I think. But
All right, fine. I'll use my gayest die.
Hell
Good.
yeah.
good man.
It was only a 9.
Oh,
Bummer.
Not very
I
gay.
rolled a 6 before it.
not very woke
Nice.
of you.
Repeat the number.
No,
for me?
Nice. 9.
9. Okay. Who else rolled? What else I got?
13.
Baloo rolled an 11.
And I got a natural 1 for a 3.
Guys, we are not finding out
The
what
book
the fuck
smartiest
Oswald is.
in the fucking entire party. Natural 1 on the history.
What was my highest?
Sometimes-
13?
Sometimes you just
Yeah.
don't know, man. Sometimes you just don't know.
Was it 13, 12, 9, and 1?
The one.
Or 3?
Kess, you got no fucking clue.
That's just what tabaxis have always looked like.
He doesn't even fucking know what a tabaxi is.
You think that this is some Feywild bullshittery. What was the next number? A 10?
Yeah, that tracks.
What was my next number? A 10?
9. 9?
9. With a 9. You have the book, right?
I have the book.
There is no mention of any type of tabaxi with backwards paws within your Feywild book, nor have you encountered it. However, you heard whispers of a type of being like this back in Faerun.
Oh shoot.
What
Fuck
was
yeah.
my next?
If that's the 9, then maybe I get something.
11 with Baloo.
11. And then my highest was a 14.
13, with
13,
Ozymandias.
My 11. You have never heard talks of a creature like this, except maybe in children's bedtime stories, of a demon with backwards hands.
I was gonna ask with like a positive or negative connotation, but that's pretty negative.
That if a child was bad, they would kidnap them.
So
but
some Grim Fairy Tale
you-
kind
Holy
of.
shit. Is he
but-
Krampus?
But
Oh my god!
No, he's
but-
Grilla.
But you were pretty sure that this was a story that the Windlassies told the kids to get them to behave. Because you haven't heard of a repeat of this story elsewhere in your travels. It was just like something the maids used to tell the kids.
He's a fucking cryptid.
And
Hell
finally,
yeah.
my 13. I have a
Please.
question for you, and I'm not trying to meta.
Okay.
Are you going to use your glasses at all?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, how many charges do I have? 3, because I haven't used them. Fuck,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sidebar, is Baloo from Loveland, Ohio?
What?
There's a cryptid
One
called the Loveland Frogman from Loveland, Ohio.
The one cryptid of Ohio. That's all Ohio's got going
No,
for
I think
it.
they have
There's one
oil
time
lines.
Baloo got like planar displaced to a different realm for a few days. Didn't know where he was. The locals were kind of weird, but they seemed okay with him.
Okay. So I think
I
what's gonna happen
will
is
write that into your story. Don't try me. I have something
Mysterious
in my brain.
land of Ohio. It's pronounced
to
Ohio.
Ozzie. Give me a
Ohio.
reroll.
okay.
Give-
Here's the
give
thing.
me a reroll.
So, by the way, the way that this happens, that does not make it meta, is that Vaer looks over at Ozzie and does like that thing that's like, did you see that? And Ozzie like, what? I mean, it's not the weirdest thing I've seen all day, but I still haven't. I mean, I've never. And then he flips over the little monocle on his glasses, like he's got the blue one and he flips down the green one.
Got like the National Treasure glasses.
Yeah, he's got in his design. He's got like the little glasses with like the little National Treasure things. It's like a goldsmith's glasses.
Oh shit! Yes, he does.
Yeah.
I never knew.
Oh my god!
He's
Oh,
naked.
baby! Now we're playing with gasolina. That's a 16.
That's a 16. That makes it.
Yeah!
Let's go. It's the Jersey Devil.
You get a full good look at him. And you have seen this type of person being before. A Rakshasa.
Arkshasa.
A Rakshasa. What? A what's that?
You know them as a type of fiend.
Oh.
But there seems to
Rakshasa.
be something odd mixed in with Oddfellow because there seems to be something almost Fey-like with him. However, you have heard stories that they employ misdirection in pursuit of dominion over others, and they search for delicacies and can masquerade as someone powerful or influential.
Okay, so while Ozzie has these glasses on, where is Jimmy Carter?
Jimmy Carter is next to you.
Ozzie's gonna, explains the biscuits. You know, while I'm using these, and then he's gonna look at Jimmy Carter.
You are blinded in brilliant
Ah!
light.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, fuck, wait, that's not real. Oh, it's audio!
Ah, Fultus.
Helm!
Oh,
What's Jesus?
suck.
you just got think fast chuckle nuts.
You hear a voice in your head. I would do that if I were you.
Yeah, clearly! Fuck! Oh, God! Sorry, okay, Jesus. Oh, sorry, fuck. Sylvan above, oh my God. Okay, and he will very turn. No, he uses Titania, because
I know.
it's Feywild.
I know.
Titania and Sylvana. Anyway,
I
so, okay, and he looks away from Jimmy Carter and looks back at Oddvald. At least I can see you. Explains your hankering for biscuits. Were you gonna tell us you were a fiend? Toe beans.
Oh, what?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Baloo is going to like defensive stance, staff pointed at Jimmy Carter. I knew it.
Yeah, clearly this is. If anyone's upset about him being a fiend, and I don't want to be his defender, but frankly, we've been letting this thing hang around with us for about 2 hours now, and I think it just blinded me and talked in my head. What the hell is wrong with you? He points at Jimmy Carter.
That's what I said when he started talking, but everyone thought I was crazy.
He teleported Nix
Crazy
away.
for being concerned.
He teleported Nix away. Has he teleported any of us?
He
Anyone
did
else?
teleport just before you came back. He teleported away my friend Belmorn.
I didn't even meet that guy.
What if we are teleported? What if the rest of us are imagination? What if we are illusion? Wake up!
All right, this isn't productive.
Oh no, you're right.
Sorry, excuse me. Oddvald.
Wow.
right?
Meow.
Stop talking to me. Aside at Jimmy Carter, stop talking. Oddball.
Poor Jimmy Carter.
He's gotta stop
Oddbald.
teleporting people away.
Oddbald's got his hands in his pockets, just kind of shrugs. Ain't y'all never really asked what I is? You know, you didn't care, and that was fine by me.
All right, well, now we know. Personally, I'm not very bothered much by it. Anyone else?
I was
Or is it
raised in the
everyone?
wilds.
Oh, yeah, you know, the wilds have a real funny way of getting into you when you're raised there.
Nah, it can.
Okay.
I mean, we already. Yeah, I mean, you already. Sorry, you are kind of fiendish. I'm not sure how this is news. Unless you mean something else.
I thought it was a man turned into a cat.
Oh. Well, no, I mean, you see these kind of guys on the road. Tabaxi.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, so, what, were you... So, hell in D&D, is it called hell? Sorry.
It's
There's a bunch of
the
different
ni-
hells.
There's a bunch of different hells. Fiends are from the 9 hells, which
Thank
is in our plane, like the world. If you think of hell, brimstone, fire, pits of lava, that's about what the 9 hells are.
Okay, cool, sorry. I usually play homebrew, so I'm like, fuck. I know about the Feywild, but I don't know about hell.
What the hell's hell?
Yeah. So, Ozzie just... So what? Cast out of hell or something?
Hell? Huh?
I just was in the wilds. Some pixies raised me.
Oh, cute.
And I caused some trouble and mayhem, and Zybilna may have just locked me in my own little hell, so...
Oh!
Wait a minute.
It was about 100 years ago.
Wait, oh.
Did you learn your lesson?
I'm
Oddball?
sorry about stealing no biscuits.
You got locked up for 100 years for stealing biscuits?
It was a year for each biscuit.
That's a lot of biscuits. Wait, how old are you?
That's rude to ask.
Well, I know. I mean, you're at least 100. I was gonna say you look really good for at least 100.
Cass, never ask a lady her age.
I'm a man, but nah,
That's
time kind of
also-
stopped.
Accurate. No, I guess. Okay, fair.
Generally,
Still,
this
you
entire
look
time, I thought
good.
Oddbald was a woman.
No, he's a guy! He's a little guy!
I got
It's
the
just a
male
little guy.
impression.
Yeah, I got the man impression. Ozzy's just being a dick.
Yeah, I figured.
And Oddbald's just being a twink. What are you gonna do?
Oddwald's gonna shrug. Time kind of stopped in that little clearing I was in. I'm 21, but I've been stuck there 100-something years, maybe
You
less.
You got locked up for 100 years at 21 years of age.
For stealing
for
biscuits?
Stealing biscuits.
Doing 100 biscuits, I'm assuming.
Well, I think we ended the sentence early.
Yeah, I think I was only in there for about 80.
Okay, well, still, I mean, you look great for 101.
Hey.
Hey, real recognizes real, buddy.
See, that's why I like Hughes. Hughes my favorite there. Hughes is a
Aw.
little froggy.
Us shorties have to stick together.
Well, listen, you want my help or not? I mean, I'm willing to lay down and make up and kiss whatever you want. You know, kill some mooks.
Well, hopefully we don't need to kill anyone, right?
Yeah,
did
we're
our
not-
plan
we're not
involve
killing anyone.
murder?
That wasn't the plan.
Okay.
No,
Plan did
not-
not
We did want to
involve
make
murder.
someone shit themselves.
If you want to help with, I mean, that was part of the plan.
Excuse me?
Oh, yeah,
Thaco.
fuck Thaco.
Oh.
Yes.
He
Oh,
was mean to our boy, and I will make you pay.
It's not the primary goal, but it's pretty high up
Dearla.
there.
Dearla is
wonderful side
gonna
effect.
look at all of you very amused. Otwald will kind of shrug. I mean, I can slip something in his food. I can get back to staff area real easy.
Oswald, if you do that, you will become my favorite person at this carnival.
He'll hold his hand out to Kess.
I hand him the bottle of fuck around. You know
Plans
what's
have been set
bad.
in motion.
But yes, we did have a semblance of a plan. So should we? I mean, I'm assuming we should bring Ozzie up to speed on that. No,
Please.
I know we just talked about it like a couple minutes ago, but also it feels like a couple weeks ago. It must be my bird-like memory.
About a week ago.
About it.
Baloo.
Jesus Christ, was it
About a
just a
week
week? Oh God.
What do you mean
a long
last week was just a week ago? Oh my god.
Well, I know it's just been such a long week. Okay, sorry.
No, honestly,
Sorry.
no, I feel that.
Sorry.
It's been a long week.
They do
Oh,
say
what?
time is a Jeremy Bearimy.
Blue, you.
Oh, don't worry, I was about to call it out.
Oh,
Blue, you've been staring confused at Oswald for about 5 minutes. Everything alright?
Oh yeah, he was gonna like pull on your sleeve to get your attention,
Mhm,
Ozzie, and he's just
And
gonna
Ozzie, like, looks down.
what the fiend?
Oh! 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 Titania bugged. Sorry, I didn't realize you didn't know. So? Do you know about hell?
The fucking wall-eyed stare of a child.
Oh.
So, when... And Ozzie's about to explain religion. So, when... His perspective of religion, by the way. When you die, right? Do you believe that you go somewhere?
You go into the ground, obviously.
No. That's your body, but your soul. Do you believe in your soul going somewhere?
I'm having to check something real quick.
it's not
One
weird.
second, I get
But
religion.
I'm here to
Take
see where this goes.
take 2 seconds.
It's gonna get so bad because this is Ozzie's religion.
I'm scared.
Shit.
Well, while you're breaking his brain, I'll tell you.
yeah.
I don't believe the soul stays intact. I think the energies dissipate and get absorbed into other things. That's how
Goes
life
back
continues.
like you said, goes back into the ground, and the cycle continues of life
Exactly.
and death and rebirth.
I'm not saying it's impossible for some of that to retain its memory, but I don't think it's likely.
Blue will respond. I don't think I've ever really considered that before. I
That's
would
okay.
think that we would return to the earth, or in whatever form Wathri desires.
Who?
That's beautiful.
Wastri. The goddess of bigotry and amphibians. She is
That is so cute.
she's the chief deity of the Grung species.
That is so cute. Please let him have this. That's adorable.
No, I'm totally here for Ozzie. I just realized something really interesting about the Feywild.
Huh.
DM me that? Sorry, just in case that's relevant. Yeah, I know.
It is.
I know it is. So here's the thing. Ozzie's gonna... I know that, because here's the thing. Ozzie's gonna get down on one knee. Look Baloo in his large eyeballs. Well, here's the thing. And he points at himself, didn't necessarily have to worry about death, so I didn't really think of it much either. But
Are you
then
not
when I
able to
left,
die?
no, Fae don't die. But
Wait.
but
Oh.
when I left, I did worry for my children who, while being Fae and Fae children, weren't being raised in the Feywild. I was worried, that there was some secret ingredient that maybe would be missing, and maybe they wouldn't be able to live like me and Rose did, right? But because of that, I did some research and meeting with some of the local families in our town, I kind of learned about religion. And they explained to me what happens when you die. It's basically. Sorry, reading something. Thank you. It's basically, when you die, you appear in this big cloudy place. And there's a person there, and there's a big set of scales, right? Like measuring scales. And the way they explained it to me was stop looking at me. Stop looking at me like that. I'm gonna turn off your fucking camera. There's a big set of scales, and the way that they explained it to me is that for every good deed in your life, you get 1 carrot on the scale. On one side of the scale. And for every bad deed in your life, you get another carrot on the scale. And then they weigh out your good deeds and your bad deeds until eventually they just say, yes.
Why carrots?
Yeah, shouldn't the bad ones be like little turds or something?
It's
Are they
not so
rotten
much-
carrots?
It's more to show, hold on. Cassidy explained this to me. It's to show that everything that we do has like an equal weight to it, right?
Well, why carrots?
I'm gonna be honest. Cassidy said it was gold, but I don't
Oh,
particularly care for
okay.
gold, and I do care for carrots.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's kind of the nice thing about religion is that, each means a different thing to us. Okay, all right, go on.
Cassidy
Go
said
on.
the same thing.
Mhm.
I'll be honest. It means nothing to me, but anyway.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
But
Go on.
basically, what happens is if your good deeds outweigh your bad deeds, you get to go to this place called Heaven, and at Heaven, what you do is that you get to live in your
Even?
Not to be confused with Hoenn.
And in Heaven, what you get to do is you basically get to just like live out your best day forever with people you love, right? So, you get to just have a fun time, yeah?
Is it the same best day over and over again forever?
I don't know. Cassidy didn't get that far. Because I
Because
asked
that sounds-
Cassidy, I was like,
That
what if
sounds
I
kind of like torture.
I asked
actually.
Cassidy, like, what if I get bored? And Cassidy said, that's not the point. Pay attention. And I said, oh, okay. And then if the bad scale outweighs the good scale, then you go to hell. By the way, Oddvald is still here, right?
Oswald is
Just
kind of
making sure.
staring at you.
Okay, does Oddvald look like he's into it, or does he look like I'm crazy?
He is blinking. The same type of blink as Jimmy Carter. They're both just like...
Awesome. Fantastic. I've got 2 sides of the spectrum here. Anyway, and if the bad deeds outweigh the good ones, then you go to hell. Hell is this place where you're like punished for being a bad person. And I asked Cassidy, hey, what if, while I'm in hell, I decide to be a good person and I redeem myself? And Cassidy was like, that's stupid, Ozzie. And I said, I'm 2 beers in and I don't want to argue about this. So, sure, Cassidy. So,
Oswald will interrupt and go, I don't get a choice. If I die on material plane, I just go to hell. Ain't matter. Why am I country?
why are you country?
Fudge! I went country. And he'll have hands in pockets because I have to get the hand in pocket thing. It ain't fair. You get to have a choice. It ain't matter if I'm good or if I'm bad. I just go to hell
Oswald.
either way.
Is
Let's be honest
there
with
someone we can
ourselves.
bring this up with?
Oh, true. The person at the scales. The person at the scales. Crap. Cassidy told me his name, but I don't.
No.
Whew.
Anubis.
Aelor.
Yeah.
No. It's
Aelor.
just because of what I am. That's why living in the wilds is safe. I gotta
You're
do
more
that.
Fey than Fiend at this point. I'm sure you'll be fine.
I ain't
I mean, that
about to
seems
put
greatly
that
unfair to
to
you.
the test. Are you?
We are more than just our birthright. We are what we make of our lives, no?
Banger line.
Well, I ain't about to go to no place I ain't never been to, you feel? So, I want to help you schmucks, because you mooks have been nice to me this whole time. So, I'll go ahead and I'll poison this taco.
Appreciate
Yeah.
you. I'm gonna say because of his amount of bad carrots, that's probably gonna be a good carrot. If I had to guess.
It's gonna be a
Um,
one big good carrot.
One big wait, there's multiple sizes of carrots now?
Dearla behind
Ozzie looks at you
wall.
as if he has no idea what he just explained himself.
Oh, okay, fair.
Dearla behind you. What do you need me to do?
Oh, we should probably talk about the plan.
What's the plan?
I've lost control of this table. I am sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
So, if Mr. Witch is escorted by you to and from the stage or the gathering area, are there any less observed paths?
She will nod, and I'm going to show you guys on a map if I can find which map it is. Jesus fuck. Witchlight, Bubble Pop, Bookstore, Big Top. There we go.
That was kind of like a pretty sick bar.
Right? She kind of dropped a banger line.
That flowed.
Give me a quick second. Just hiding a bunch of stuff. Actually, I don't care if you guys see this. I mean, it is what it is. Where is my snip tool? She will
Snippy snip.
nod and go. Yes, the dressing room. That'll be the quietest part. There'll be people there as I escort him back. And there'll be nobody in the staff area either.
And that's at the end.
Yes. And this is somewhere you guys did pass, but we didn't really explore when we were playing this area. Because it was Theater of Mind, because that was when I was over in Seattle. I'm putting it
So-
in Tavern Table Chat.
We should probably break the chain during the fireworks then. But make sure we have a queue with Burley so we can time it.
I will say, only one of us gets actually. If any of us are the Witchlight Monarch, only one of us is the Witchlight Monarch, right?
Right, but I don't know. Well, I guess that person would probably have the best opportunity during the fireworks. No, the fireworks are after.
Well, because
crowning.
what I was
So
going to say
the
is
person being crowned
Sorry, go
doesn't have to do anything, I don't think.
well, it depends. So what I'm thinking is that Ozzie, you are probably our sneakiest one, and you just turned invisible. I'm assuming, unless Jimmy Carter did that. I don't actually know.
What are you talking about?
What?
I'm just messing with you. Sorry, keep going.
Oh, okay. Okay. So what I was gonna say is you're the sneakiest one. So what I was gonna say is we all meet at the thingy thing, the Witchlight, the monarch crowning thingy. I forgot the name. That thing. Okay. If Ozzie is
tent?
Monarch crowning ceremony.
the ceremony, yes. If Ozzie is not the Witchlight monarch, we slow down Mr. Witch. Ozzie, you sneak into the dressing room and wait to invisibly not jump, but like invisibly just boop out of
Well,
Mr. Witch's pocket.
That's the thing. We need to break the chain first.
Well, I haven't thought that far yet. But then I was going to say, if Ozzie, you are the Witchlight Monarch, Then you just have to do it on stage, because you'll be there and there won't be a way to sneak you into the back rooms.
What if Ozzie weren't even to show up? Would that be suspicious?
I was gonna say.
Ozzie could just sneak into the dressing room.
Can you still be elected if you're not there? Are they gonna like
I don't think Ozzie
the
needs to
weather
be
the weather
crowned,
vane will like
is what I'm
point
saying.
at you if you're not there, and then somebody will hunt you down and grab you and bring you to the stage whether you like it or not?
Oh,
Dila
that's a
will
good question.
nod.
See, that was my concern. Thank you, Dila.
Okay.
Adela
Appreciate you.
will also speak and say, however, I doubt that Oz here will be chosen as monarch.
And Ozzy, eyes wide. Dirla, I am a delight.
Oh,
And
I
it is
concur.
you
And it
are
is
a
also
delight.
my Dirla, it is also my birthday.
That's true. We did dance and have cupcakes and everything.
You just went to your wife's memorial.
Oh, is that where you? Oh,
But sometimes those are happy after the sad.
I'm gonna
No, not this
give
one. I'm sorry.
Ozzy a little pat.
Yeah. I will definitely not be the monarch. I think I prefer
Monarch
it that way though.
is the person whom has brought the most joy to the carnival. And I
Is there
hear
space
many
underneath this?
people
Oh, sorry.
talking about the Peanut Brigade and their owl bear.
Oh my god, it's Paeder.
Shut up, it's Paeder. Oh
Paeder's the front runner. Paeder's just been entertaining kids the whole time.
Exactly.
Honestly, Ozzy, you're
Happy
delightful,
kids
but
spread
I'm
more
sorry,
joy
Paeder has
too.
you beat.
So
Oh my god, Paeder! That's genius. You're so smart, DM.
that's fucking great.
Paeder, do you have any words to say as the Witchlight Monarch?
As you turn around, Hator is eating his pumpkin pie.
Oh,
There is a
And he's
small
cute.
crowd of children who are just watching him kind of eat the pie. There is food all over his face.
Oh.
So you can take the pie out of your inventory.
on it.
Bubby.
Bear
So as
says
you
good
turn around,
boy
you see
in
this.
Druidic. Whatever that is.
Sorry, I have a picture of a bear eating a pumpkin loaf if you want it.
I also would like it to be publicly known. All she said was Peanut Brigade and the Owl Bear. Could be any of you guys.
And now
Wakylum.
if it's not Paeder, I'm gonna be upset now.
It's gotta be Paeder.
It's gotta
Okay.
be.
Plan C is that if it's not Paeder, we riot.
True.
I'm with it.
Okay, we burn this entire mother down.
As the DM, what if it's you, Kess?
I'll still burn it down. Paeder deserves it.
Kess has brought
What if
me
it's
great joy in this
Blue?
campaign.
I'm sorry, Blue. You're also delightful, but Paeder's a cutie.
That's okay.
All these party members have brought
Totally
me
get
great
it.
joy. All the people in this call right now have brought me great joy. I would not be upset if anyone was the Witchlight Monarch, except for Ozzy, because I don't think that he would be good. Ozzy, it'd be like, Ozzy, you're the Witchlight Monarch, and Ozzy would just... He has stage fright.
Oh.
Makes note, change
Okay.
who the monarch is.
No, you bitch.
Actually, the Confessions of a DM, the monarch has not yet been decided.
Yeah, I figured.
Yep.
I figured because it hasn't come up yet. But anyway.
Okay. So plan A.
Break the chain.
We'll do like a decision tree here, right?
Mhm.
Plan A. Ozzy is elected as the Witchlight Monarch. Somehow, during the presentation of the crown, when you're on stage, you have to do a little swipey swipe from Mr. Witch while on stage with him because that's the only opportunity you're going to have with him, right? Or we get another person to sneak into the dressing room to wait. I'm not sure who else would qualify for that because it sure as hell ain't me. Paeder's probably also not super sneaky. Vaer, how sneaky do you think you are?
Well, usually as a rodent, I'm not very susceptible to suspicion.
As a rodent, what?
Or a
I'm
small
sorry. Have you
bird.
wild
or...
shaped during this?
Only like twice, I think. Maybe once. I did once.
Like barely.
I don't know if I was there for that actually.
I turned into an owl.
Oh. Who?
Who?
I don't. My memory's super garbage. So
Somebody
I
in
don't
here
remember
is
if Tess was
secretly
there or
an
not
owl.
for that.
So, Baloo,
What does this
you're
do?
Fucking
stealthy.
love.
Okay, that's also fair. Blue, how sneaky are you?
It's pretty sneaky.
Out of character, I have a +6 to stealth.
That's pretty sneaky.
And
I
I'm also very small.
I had key. I just really want Baloo to just look at everybody like Naruto run and disappear. Like that's what I want to prove how
Just-
sneaky. Just
Like a smoke
wow.
bomb.
Oh god. Where'd he go? Jimmy Carter, not again!
Jimmy Carter, no.
Poor Jimmy Carter.
Catching strays.
Grungu, vanish.
Actually, you know what? DM.
Yep.
In front of us. I understand that there is a doorway into the inside. Not going in. Don't worry. Describe like
in fun house.
God. Describe like the structure. Like, is there a wall in front of us? Is it a solid
tent.
building of some kind?
It's a 10.
But there's still a wall.
Of
Even if it's canvas that's
Yeah,
supported
canvas.
with like a
Yes.
wood frame on the inside.
Stop, you're so funny.
Yes.
No.
How tall is it?
Oh my god.
I'm bad at numbers. I want to say about 2 stories high, a story and a
damn.
half.
So about 20 feet.
Thank you. I
So
can't do feet. And that's not like if you include like the pointed is like a whole other like
no, just to the lip.
yeah, just to the lip of the curve is what I figured.
So I see this post here because I don't know how the wall is supported and that it's canvas.
Okay.
To the question of Baloo, how sneaky are you? I would like to, because I can stick to walls. Baloo,
Sticky fingers.
Baloo will standing jump from his current position because a running start. Baloo will like standing jump from his current position to the lip of the roof and then stand flagpole stance standing out from the wall. if DM will allow.
I totally allow this because I love the badassery. Go for it. Give me an acrobatics though.
I'm gonna hold my applause.
Please.
I'm allowing it.
Please
I need an acrobatics.
Please don't whiff it for the love of all that is good.
Baloo
Remember,
just
you have
sails
inspiration,
it.
I think, or did you use it all?
No, I didn't use it yet.
You can also enchant.
Whether he nails it or whiffs it, this is gonna be awesome.
No, I
Epic
didn't.
either.
I didn't whiff it. It's not as high as I'd like, but no, it's a 12. It's a 12.
You're good.
It's
Okay,
passable.
okay.
Fuck yeah.
You're good.
Okay, that's fair. You make a good argument.
Nice one!
Wow.
Thumbs up.
There's a smattering of applause as other people have seen this too.
So maybe
Yes. More points.
plan A is if neither Blue nor Ozzie are elected, and then we do everything we can to stall Mr. Witch, and then you two sneak into the dressing room?
Dear
Which
Lip,
two? Sorry.
Dear Lip pokes her head up. I can stall.
Okay.
I can thwart him.
So we're probably going to need you to, also feel free to just like shoot down these ideas. I'm just workshopping right now. We're just
Cass,
workshopping.
Can I give you a note?
Yes, I love notes.
Unless everyone at this carnival drops dead in the next 30 minutes or so, I will not be the Witchlight monarch.
I'm just keeping my options open, okay?
I
Dearla,
completely
Dearla,
understand that.
Dearla pats your back and goes, "Why, Ozzie, you have 2 hours to change the Vane's mind."
Considering the way that the Vane has been treating me today, and the fact that I just spent about, looks behind him, 15 minutes crying about 30 minutes ago.
Oh, it was 35. You cried the entire way to the new ticket booth.
Oh, thank you, dear
There's
love,
a fucking
for
dude in
keeping
my
track.
office!
What?
Yep, sorry. This is good.
What
What
happened?
just happened? Are you okay?
Is there a roach?
There's a what?
There's
A
a
newt? A
What?
newt?
Newt, you're sabotaging
A
the campaign!
newt?
Nope! Nope!
No!
Nope!
It's a little sibling. It is a little lizard.
It's a little lizard. He won't hurt you.
Yeah, if anything, he's more scared right now by the way you were making a ruckus.
Oh, he's hiding behind my lackadaisy poster!
Do I have to go get him? Like,
Smart
deadass?
boy.
Here, let me send Boo a text.
I don't like lizards!
Oh my god.
I don't like bugs either! Sorry! It just...
Well, he takes care of those.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's calling?
She's calling Boo. Right?
Hello?
Hey, I'm so sorry. Can you hear my sister right now?
Yes, but I'm working.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, yeah, she's gonna die. Okay, see you later.
You'll have to give me 3 minutes.
Okay. Got it. Sounds good. I'll tell her.
Fantastic.
Bye,
If
love
it
you.
jumps on me, I swear
Bye.
I'll lose it. Continuing.
He's not gonna hurt you.
It's not gonna hurt you. He's more
Listen,
scared right now,
Listen,
girl.
I watched a lizard bite a girl once and she bled.
Not
Was
the
it?
shitty
How
fucking
big
little
was
Florida
it?
Lizards. How small was she?
I was 6.
Oh my god.
It was our neighbor
I think you
Cassidy,
hallucinated that.
remember?
Yes. I think you hallucinated that.
No, I didn't. She bled all over our backyard. Moving on.
Are
I've
you
lost
sure?
control today. I'm just...
The title of the
Okay,
session should
to
be
the
"This is
work-
why everyone should be medicated."
Would it be beneficial if we were to ask Palash to sing a longer song? Would that help with our time sneaking?
Like anything that we could do to increase the amount of time we have to prepare our, we'll say ambush for lack of a better term. Anytime we have to increase our ambush.
Well, are we all planning to be at the ceremony? I assume so. So we really only need to slow down everything after that.
Yeah.
Candlefoot will chime in. I can certainly have...
Oh, hey,
Palasha.
buddy, when did you get your voice back?
Oh,
A while ago.
you're... Oh, she wasn't here for that. Yep.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's when I was an owl.
Oh, the entire group got my voice back, and I'm engaged to Palasha.
Oh my goddess above! Congratulations, Candlefoot. That's gonna be wonderful. I expect an invite. Oh, look at you, claps him up. Oh, Candlefoot. Anyway, sorry. You were saying?
I can certainly have her sing a longer song. I know she was singing at your wife's memorial just now. I can have her sing.
You don't have to keep bringing that up.
The gag of the session is everyone's talking about Ozzie's dead wife when they don't have to.
He's clearly not happy about it, obviously.
Oh, why not? It's a beautiful thing in the wilds.
Wait, I thought you said that Fey people can't die.
Exactly.
Wait.
In the Feywilds, nobody dies, but here in the material plane, It's very rare.
That was a question like directed
Oh.
at Ozzie,
Yeah.
by the way.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
and Ozzie is
I will
going to
shut
let
up.
Candlefoot speak. No, Candlefoot should say it.
Oh, if our bodies are taken care of in the Feywild, we don't die. But in the material plane, it's different, and sometimes it happens. We lose
I did tell
someone.
you guys I had to do research.
That's fair. You did say that.
I had to tell my kids something. Sorry. Anyway.
That's okay. I'm glad you're
Sorry.
talking about it.
Ozzie in his head. More like everyone else is talking about it.
Feelings, Ozzie. You must come to terms with it. Let me go speak to Palasha, and he's gonna like start trying to close up the attraction, but it's failing. The doors keep opening. Never mind.
Okay, so we do everything we can to delay, which we have several avenues for. Right.
Mhm.
But also like you. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, you.
Also, like you said, we need a way to break the chain. I'm not sure. I'm assuming just like everything else in this place. Hi, Boo.
It's my favorite sister.
It's behind my lackadaisy frame. It's behind my fucking lackadaisy frame.
Tomb, remove the headphones in case he falls so that you don't tear them out of your computer.
The cup and the paper is crazy. Oh my god, girl.
Oh no.
Get a grip.
Oh no.
Good. Hey, at least she's getting out of the way before she breaks something trying to scramble.
Honestly, I can't say anything because if it was a roach, I'd be screaming with her.
So what if we have Candlefoot like fumble the box with the crown in it?
Could someone tell me, like, out of character, what's the goal? Take
The
the
goal
watch.
The goal is to
A-
get the pocket watch. Well, yeah, sorry.
Yes.
Go for
A
it.
would be to remove the obstruction that keeps the pocket watch tethered to Mr. Witch.
The chain, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Is this
He's-
a magical chain or can it be broken by knives?
Probably magical, but I don't know.
But we do not know.
We have no confirmation. Have we asked anybody?
No, we have not.
Fantastic
just
question
kind
to
of-
ask. Because Ozzie can, if it's just a regular chain, Ozzie can with the daggers because he's got daggers as well as his sword.
But I think
So-
those should be two different moves, otherwise the DC will be too high.
Yeah, and also I just realized that will probably be counted as an attack, and his bracers don't work when he's attacking. And like most invisibility spells.
There's that.
Depends on how
There is
DM
that.
rules it. I would probably rule
Yeah.
it as yes. Even though you're attacking an object, you are still dealing damage to an object.
Exactly.
That's
So
why I think
the
somebody
thing.
needs to like be close to him, but not imperceivable, but also not being looked at
Agreed.
closely.
Can someone be the person who breaks the chain, and that person maybe does it either like passes it off as an accident, so maybe someone with high charisma or high deception, and then Ozzie can come in and actually take the watch. Because B then taking the watch?
Or it could be magic while people are just distracted.
Exactly. Yes. So like maybe break the chain as like an accident or magic or something like that, and then Ozzie goes in for the kill and grabs the watch. Is there anything between breaking the chain and grabbing the watch that I'm missing?
Another attempt to break the chain in case the first one fails
Got it.
would be a good
So-
idea.
2 attempts to break the chain. One of them can be like a long distance magic thing if we have someone who has something like that, and then the second one can be a close up accidental break. Right?
I think there's two good opportunities for that. Would be
Okay, go ahead.
during Light's speech.
Mhm.
The focus would be on Light.
Mhm. Okay.
Did DM want to talk?
Girl,
let's
you're muted.
have,
You okay?
I am now
Is it gone?
trapped in this. No,
Have I been contained?
No. You flew off and you're somewhere on the floor. My feet will not
Oh.
touch the ground the rest of this session.
Oh
Oh, that
no.
reminds me. Look at my shoes. Look what I got.
Speaking of feet.
Oh my god, let's get some shows. Oh my
It's
God.
Gigi.
Yeah,
Those
I
are
got my
cute.
box
It's been
lunch.
opened and the cats have been allowed in. This is another.
Oh fuck yeah! Do your job.
The
Poor
hunt
thing.
is afoot.
Oh, is that Nico?
The
Damn,
hunt
Nico's a
is
fucking
on.
idiot. You gotta
No,
send
that's
you gotta send
Poor
Angel in.
thing.
Yeah, I was about to say
I
you gotta
don't
send
like
Angel in.
this. Just stay here just in case they.
This is
they
what
move
cats
it
are
out.
for.
No.
This is
Don't
what
like
Angel's
that. I
gotta
just
do.
wanted it out of my space. Moving
Dude,
on.
Angel's a bread murderer.
Can I have a history to see if anybody knows how to break a chain?
Oh baby, the team carry yet again. 8.
14 from Baloo.
Oh, it's a 7. I thought it was another 1.
8.
Bad day to be cast.
I don't know shit about fuck.
Yeah, you're having a rough session. Murf, what did you have?
8.
We all rolled single digits except for Baloo.
Okay, Baloo is the only one. Baloo. Hey there, Nico.
Hi, Nico Dad.
Hi, Baloo. Hi, baby. Baloo, you know the following. Moment.
Hold on, I'm gonna go grab a mini ice cream cone from my fridge.
Yeah, I want one. You know that you would need something like a dagger or a pair of snizzers. A pair of
Good old
scissors.
nithers.
Some sausage, perhaps.
Snizzers. You need scissors or a dagger or maybe some thieves' tool, and that's going to be the only way you can separate that chain from the waistcoat.
Do
Even
any of
with-
you guys
even
know
with-
if it's magical?
Even with a heat metal to weaken it.
Oh, smart man.
But I could also use that to make him drop the watch.
Could you move my bag? Thank you.
Although he has a
Holding
chance to
it.
hold on to it.
That's also if you can enchant it. You would need to roll Arcana in the moment. Oh shit, never mind. I'm DM. I shut up. Never mind. That's your only freebie. That's your only freebie.
Awesome, thanks.
You're welcome.
Good freebie.
It only counts as 1.
We should probably assume that the watch is enchanted.
Most likely.
No,
I don't-
watch, yes. Watch, that's given us a chance. I mean the chain.
The chain fair. Very fair.
Do any of you do any of
Um,
you fine folk know if it's enchanted? If the chain is enchanted? Asking our
It's
Dear Lion
enchanted.
Oh, and I say there's speakers for rock music, and I get booed.
yes.
It's got to be natural and not just out of nowhere.
Nico sent it to me earlier today, and I thought it was really funny.
It is funny. I just didn't see it till way too late, and I didn't want to laugh at that point.
That point is awkward, and you don't want to
I
force
looked at
it.
it looking back at chats. It's bad.
What if we just make him take off his coat?
You're a genius.
It's in his coat pocket. What if we just make him take off his coat?
Is it in his
Oh.
coat pocket? Might be like strapped to his belt.
Is it?
No,
Might be
it's,
like-
it's,
Oh,
He might be like
it's
punk
in a
rock.
vest, right? Is it in like a vest? Yeah, that's okay. That's what I thought. It's like
Vest
connected, but the actual thing is in the vest. So he would have to take off the vest too, and the coat is possible. But the vest
We-
at that point, he's just getting down and dirty with Mr. Light. Like,
Do we fill the vest with bees? Not actually.
they be fucking. You know that. Anyway. They literally be fucking.
They might. I could see them being asexual too, though.
No, yeah, right? Like, either they're like fucking or like, but they're definitely
It's
like
either
some kinda,
really,
like,
really dirty or vanilla or nothing.
right? There's no in between, but they are
There's
life
n-
partners.
nothing but those
Love
3.
That Boo cannot hear this conversation.
That's great.
are
That's good.
like
I'm
partners.
grateful for that.
Want.
Oh, I will literally text Boo right now.
They're
So,
talking about
So
Mr.
if it's,
Witchlight.
are we thinking the chain might be attached to cloth?
yes, I think what's
That'd be
going
easier
on,
to tear.
I think what's going on is that the chain is attached to a jacket, and then the jacket, and DM, correct me if I'm wrong, it's attached to a jacket on one end, and then the other end, it's in the pocket of a vest, right? So it's connected to two different things of fabric, one end being the actual like fastener, and then the other
So-
end being the watch, correct?
Two people here will know exactly what this is. It's Mordecai's watch from Lackadaisy.
Fuck me.
I know the image. Let me point to it.
Mordecai.
No,
Lacka.
there's a specific image that
Thank
shows how it's.
Sounds legendary.
Haha, kitty kitty meow meow, kitty kitty meow meow. Sorry, I'm just looking at Lackadaisy pictures now. Kitty kitty meow meow.
Where's the watch? Where's the watch?
Meow meow, kitty kitty meow meow. That's literally a kitty. Oh, he's so meow meow.
All right, while you guys are doing research, I'll be right back.
I just found Art of Mordecai with an asexual flag, low-key based.
He is ace canonically,
Fuck yeah, based as hell actually.
and he's currently working for a flaming lesbian and occasionally gay,
Perfect.
but
Kitty.
definitely pan.
Kitty kitty meow meow, kitty kitty meow meow, kitty kitty meow meow, kitty kitty meow meow.
Bitty bitty bitty. Oh god, she doesn't like that. Oh god.
Oh, your kitty looks like a loaf of bread.
She is a very toasty loaf of bread,
Oh my
especially the
god.
round part.
Ay, Dios míos.
Okay, I also have an image here, and I think this is the best image I have. Of
Cool, where is it?
Mr. Light. Give me a moment.
Meow. Oh, wait, hold on. It's this like saucy picture of
Okay.
Mordecai. I found it.
Oh, careful looking without safe search. You'll get some shit.
Lackadaisy, but it's just Mordecai for 3 minutes and 41 seconds. Based.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. So the watch is attached to the vest. It is clasped to the vest on the left. It is clasped to a button in the center, and then it hangs off from there, and then would sit. The actual
Oh,
body of the
shoot.
watch would sit in the coat pocket.
Oh shoot, we are that shit is strapped to him.
Yes. Essentially, yes. Hence,
Goddamn.
why Baloo knows what Baloo knows. Thieves' tool, daggers, scissors.
And Baloo will make
Can
that
we-
known.
Can we ask the employees if they know
Darla
if the
and-
chain is enchanted?
Deerla and Candlefoot are there. I will roll. Candlefoot will shrug, but Deerla knows, and Deerla, shakes her head. No, the chain is.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, that helps. That helps. Okay. So we don't need to worry about a magical chain, just a regular chain of chain.
Of
And again,
fools.
Baloo will express that dagger, thieves' tools, or some other like scissors or mechanical implement to mechanically cut or dislodge or break the chain in some way. You're not going to be able to do it by hand. Unless you
Ozzie-
are tremendously strong and you are making a scene at that point.
Do you want me to
But
try
you're
to
gonna
heat
have
it
to,
up
like,
and soften it?
Gonna have to like get in there, is what you're saying. So it'd be kind of hard to like be like, oh geez, I tripped on stage and accidentally break the chain.
Does anyone have claws in the party?
I can.
I got
Paeder
my
does.
Pete.
Don't you have cloth?
What if
Soft
Paeder gave him a
bunny
big ol'
paws.
What if Paeder gave him a big old hug?
Hey, Paeder has claws. Yeah, Paeder. Would you like to join us in a nefarious plan?
Paeder has a beak.
Paeder
Uh,
has finished off his pie and was rolling around over here, belly up. Children were
God.
very cautiously petting his belly. There are more children here than
Paeder
pictured, but they were just, oh.
Paeder has a beak.
Can
And
I
Paeder-
insight my own
my child?
my own son?
Yeah.
I just want to make
Oh.
sure he seems he clearly looks comfortable, but I want to make sure there's no like nervous tail or anything.
Yeah.
Can
go
I
for it.
insight Paeder and basically just form an opinion on whether or not I think Paeder is ready for a life of thievery?
Go for it.
Do I get any kind of bonus for that being my kid? Which
A
is
7?
what's the bonus?
You can roll again. It's
Lower DC.
advantage.
Oh, advantage. Oh shit! Hell yeah! 24.
Paeder.
Did you roll a 27?
No, just a 7.
No, I rolled a 7.
Oh, I thought you said 27. I was like, damn, how high is your insight?
It's a +2 and it's carrying.
To Vaer, Paeder looks like he's ready for a nap. He seems kind of full, and the kids petting him seem to be
He's
kind of lulling him to
cranky.
sleep. He seems pretty chill.
Okay.
To Ozzie with a 7. You don't know. He looks like a freaking teddy bear, but teddy bears can kill people. Thievery might not be
Ozzie.
off that table.
Teddy bears can kill people.
Ozzie nodding a little sagely. Okay, usually I put my boys through about 3 years of training, but I think we can rush it with Paeder in about an hour.
Okay,
Oh,
so
trade in what?
Life skills.
The
okay,
narrowest
okay.
eyes.
But so general plan is everybody stalls Mr. Witch. Somewhere on the path, we have 2 opportunities to try and break the chain. You guys are workshopping that. While that's happening, our elite stealth squad, known as Ozzie and Blue, run to the changing room and wait there. And then while Mr. Witch passes through that slowly, you
Ozzie and Balloon. Ozzie goes to
Dearla's
Balloon
gonna
like,
speak up because it said yes on the die. Dearla's gonna speak up and go, you'd honestly have more leverage if you do it before the ceremony, because they'll be desperate to make sure things look all right.
I'm
Ozzie
sorry,
goes-
could you say that one more time but louder?
Sorry, my mic's been having issues.
She'll want it to be public to avoid making a scene.
No, she's mentioning you should do it before the ceremony. That's the
Oh,
best
before.
time.
Okay, my bad.
Because you have less opportunity because there's less distractions, but you can hold more over their heads because they need to appear calm in front of everyone. They
Okay.
have more to lose.
Oh, well, what does their pre-ceremony routine look like then? Do we know?
I just escort them.
Where do you meet
DM.
them?
Yes.
Sorry. As a mechanical question only. If someone were to take an action to attempt to cut the chain, no matter the circumstances of how they're doing it, just if they are taking an action to attempt to cut the chain, is that an attack? Yes or no?
That's going to depend for me on how you're doing it.
Ozzie, you got thieves' tools?
Yes. Also, Ozzie has had his hand for Baloo for a high five for about 3 minutes now.
Oh, sorry. Baloo will shuffle up his sleeve a bit and grab the sleeve in his hand so it's safe to do so, and then
Ozzie
he
goes
will
into his pocket.
return.
Ozzie goes into his pocket. Oh, yeah, sorry. Puts on a black glove that you guys have definitely not seen before, and takes it off.
Someone also remind me to get Baloo some gloves.
Ozzie has a stealth outfit that he has just not worn yet.
That's right.
I need to draw that. Anyway. And
But
the Ozzie does have thieves' tool, by the way.
Ozzie, you. Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, Ozzie, you'll definitely hear under his breath. You'll just hear Baloo go, "I knew it."
What?
Dearla will speak up and be like, "You have more opportunity during and after, but if you manage to figure out a way beforehand, it's more leverage. Earlier is more leverage." That's just her opinion.
And Ozzie shakes his head, his ears like go flat a little bit, and just then we cut the bullshit. I go in, break the chain, take the watch.
I doing you as a secondary backup in case something goes wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Also, very quietly, I, as the DM, don't forget you do have Belmorn at your disposal, who does have that funny pocket thing. He mentioned it last session.
What the fuck does
Oh yeah,
I'll-
he's got a
I'll-
pocket dimension. in
I'll,
his
I'll
wrist.
explain. I'll explain out of dimension. He has a spell. I forget the name of it.
Yep.
And as an action, he can instantaneously transport it to a pocket dimension that's in his sleeve.
He has
Doesn't
hammer
matter how.
space.
He has hammer space for a single item at a time.
Awesome. How conveniently awesome.
It is
Anyone know Belmorn
instantaneous.
stealth that?
I can meta and check real quick, but I'm kind of against doing that.
No, don't do it. We'll
I'm
talk later.
going to say no.
I just
Also,
asked like
no.
if anyone knew off the top.
Also,
Actually,
I'm going to
Baloo
look
can
you
tell
in
you.
the face. No.
I don't know the number. I genuinely don't know the number. Baloo will say though, knowing the guy, historically, not a sneaky boy.
That's fair.
That's accurate, Baloo, and you know that's accurate.
Does Baloo explain this in character, by the way? What
He
the-
did fail a sleight of hand in front of all of us.
Ooh, shit. Yeah, that's right.
But it still disappeared, but
Belmorn is
His-
clever. He is not sneaky.
Okay.
I
And this
will
is a
also
job for sneaky
add-
boys.
Because he has mentioned it. The spell is actually called Wrist Pocket.
wrist pocket.
Wrist pocket.
Wrist pocket.
But whoever steals it could pass it to him, and then no evidence.
Exactly. And things can come back, right? Because I'm giving this back.
Yeah, it comes back.
Okay.
Yeah, he can pull it in and out at will.
Amazing. Okay. So,
But I believe he explained if he takes damage,
He has to concentrate.
because it's a concentration spell. If he takes damage and fails the concentration save, then it pops out into existence again.
okay, that's good. I thought it was like gonna be lost forever, and I was like, fuck, then. No, but if
I think it
can
lasts
pop
for,
back.
he said, like an hour.
I think it was an hour. It might just be 10 minutes, but long enough for our purposes.
That's not bad at all. And Ozzie just.
So I'm thinking Ozzie goes invisible, cuts it, tries to take it. In case anything in that sequence fails, Baloo follows up and tries to do the same. Whichever one
Right
of
away
them,
or later?
probably at the same fucking time.
Because then if Ozzie gets caught somehow, then they're gonna be dealing with Ozzie, and then Ozzie is distraction while Baloo goes in and takes it.
And then
Right.
whichever one of us gets, if Ozzie gets it first, we leave immediately before he even notices, get it to Belmorn, and then get the fuck out. And then if Ozzie gets caught in the act in some way, Baloo tries to take it, gets the fuck out, and tries to get it to Belmorn. And
You would leave Ozzie.
and I would in the dust, and Baloo would blow every fucking key point to blip out of there faster than you can acknowledge his existence.
Amazing.
Even if you're the monarch.
Oh no, this would be before the. This is talking. I'm assuming this is when Dearla is walking him in to the
Okay.
event.
Okay.
Right,
Yeah,
that's the
where
first
does-
attempt.
Yeah. Ozzie's gonna ask Dearla, where do you pick him up?
In the staff area.
So hypothetically, then he would be in the staff area before.
Otwald will speak up. Hey, ain't you's got a girlfriend in there, Elfie boy?
What girlfriend?
Fiance, actually. Oh wait,
Well,
sorry,
what?
not Candlefoot, not Candlefoot. I thought he was talking to Candlefoot, not you.
No.
Woo, never mind.
What
I
is
didn't say that.
What is Jazz
The
telling
Douglas
people?
fir by the entrance.
Just met her.
Oh no, yeah, she ain't
She's a
saying
friend.
nothing. But I'm saying she a girlfriend. She got them soft eyes for you. Just saying.
What was the first thing you were gonna say?
Yeah, I'm curious where that was gonna go.
She got nice what?
Someone,
She have
got
lovely
nice eyes for
branches.
you.
Nice
That's where I was
eyes.
going, and then I realized that doesn't make sense. Let me fix that real fast.
soft eyes.
It's valid. I don't know where she is right now though. She went running after Pearl.
I mean, you
Shit.
can talk to her.
Where'd they go?
He'll shrug. I can find out while I go poison Thaco.
Don't say it like that. He'll live.
No, you
They're
should.
looking.
But not without unshit pants.
Ozzie laughs a
They're
little too
looking.
hard.
They're like, can you get Ozzie and I into the staff area when or before you go back there to retrieve Mr. Witt?
I can get you into the dressing room. Candlefoot nods. We can sneak you in with Palasha, Baloo.
And Ozzie nods and just, if you can get me to the dressing room, I can take care of the rest of it myself.
And that's for if we go before the ceremony, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
So essentially, as the DM, I will say, she's advising to go before. You do not need to go before.
I think we're
However-
currently.
I think we're
Dreaming.
currently trying to plan to go before.
Yep.
Yes, agreed.
To wake yourself up.
You guys have endless choices here. But I did roll to see if she would give her opinion, and she gave her opinion. Candlefoot's opinion was different. Otwald's opinion was different. They didn't want to speak up. Hers spoke up. So I want to
enough.
express I'm not trying to railroad. She's the one whose dice told me she would speak.
You're good.
You guys have choices.
Yeah. No, I mean, because we've discussed everything, and I think what you're saying about taking it before makes the most sense because that gives us time to actually talk to them versus during the ceremony. Like, what are we going to do? Just wait for the ceremony to finish while they're in a panic, right? They're not going to pause the ceremony in front of everyone because then everyone's going to know that something's wrong. But if we take it before the ceremony and they know that there's still a chance to have the ceremony go off without a hitch, if they just talk to us, then they're going to go for it. Dearlo's right. I think they're going to be more inclined to talk to us before the ceremony versus after the ceremony. They have all the time in the world. There's no rush. They're just, the watch is what lets them close the carnival, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So really it's just delaying the closing of the carnival, which is not fantastic, but you know, I don't know. What are you
Also,
looking at me like
DM,
that?
what did we decide for the rules on sampling potions? I brought this up a lot, like on session 0 or 1.
What we did. It's the
Like you can do a gum
gum
taste and
test.
try and figure out what it is if you don't know.
Yes.
Baloo's gonna have like a moment of inspiration, and this empty-looking vial that Luis sent me ages ago.
Also, I just realized something.
And I really hope it's a potion of invisibility.
So go ahead and do that. However, I'm going to add something into Vaer's
That's fine.
bag.
Before I open it, Baloo is going to quickly cut off Ozzie and apologize and ask,
Real quick, can you look at this with your funny glasses and just make sure that there's nothing scary in the bottle before I open it? I can't give context right now, but I'm checking something.
Okay, unfortunately, the funny glasses don't work like that.
It's worth a shot.
But hold on. No, give it. I'm assuming Baloo's like holding it. No, give it. And Ozzie's gonna sniff with his bunny nose.
Blue will uncork and allow sniffage.
Investigation, please.
I need to burn this dice. That is. Oh, that's not too bad. A 14.
You smell nothing.
Who gave you this?
Blue.
Luis.
So that's what nothing
the-
smells like.
Miss Luis, the lady who hired us. She gave me a care package of a whole bunch of things.
Well, she wouldn't try to kill you.
I don't think so. I think she likes me.
Not intentionally.
Mhm, not
Blue
intentionally.
will take a finger and like dip, and then I'm just gonna do the gum taste of like the dip just to see if I can get a sense of whatever the fuck this is, unless it's just an empty fucking bottle.
It might
there's a
just be
liquid.
water.
Your hand touches a liquid.
Okay. DM me if you gotta.
No, you know what I am, because I'm so glad this is finally happening. Oh, where are
Louise, you fucking bitch! What did you do?
me?
Louise!
Jeez.
Girl, you're
I was
supposed to be my
given this
friend.
shit like 10 to 12 sessions ago, and I'm like, I really hope it's a potion of invisibility. That'd be great.
That'd be so convenient. Guys, I have something called the wishing compass in my inventory.
It's just moist.
Can someone remind me what that is? Is it just water?
Oh my god, you made a flowchart? You made two flowcharts.
I made two
Two
flood. We're
flowcharts.
working on the flow chart because that's how my mind works. Because I am deeply broken.
No, it's okay.
But yes. So I
I
made a
love how
flow
you spell
chart.
Paeder.
I don't remember how we spell Paeder. So
No, that way's fun. It's good. It is D-A-R.
I swear to God, if I've been holding this in my
Oh.
fucking pocket the whole
Oops.
time.
Burn down Carnival.
unfortunately, I missed a lot of the before plan, making the flow chart.
Amazing.
Blue, like you're gonna see Blue, and he like does the. Like waiting for something to happen, and nothing
sweet?
happens. He like
If it's sweet, that's probably not good.
he just turns the vial over.
What?
It's like
Context. It's
If water,
You should have poured it on yourself.
context. It's not a vial so much as you know those like maple syrup jars, like the old moonshine whiskey jars. That's kind of what.
Oh, that is much bigger than I thought this was.
Yeah, so
Like a
it's
jug?
It's this big. Like it's
It's a jug.
bottle.
But Blue's turning it over specifically over his hand, if that matters.
All right, and it just gushes out water. It's like blub 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 blub. And how long are you keeping it tipped over?
I would probably turn it over and like do the mental like thought of until it's empty, and if it doesn't stop, I'm like, huh? and then after a second or two, I'll turn it back over. So there'll be a bit of a puddle.
Wait.
But-
Wait. Why did we buy that? That
As you tip it over, water just blub 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 blub. But you notice that There's a lot more water coming out than the size of this bottle. And I'm going to say, before you tilt it up, roughly 2 gallons of water have, like, come out of this thing.
I'm gonna start casting shape water and like make Baloo waist deep.
I had this fucking thing in my pocket the whole goddamn time.
I'm gonna need that 4 gold back, buddy.
So I want to give a real quick context for why Louise sent this. She sent you a
Yes.
bunch of MRI rations. She figured you guys might not have clean water, so she sent this so you guys could have clean water to drink and put in your food packets.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Nobody.
God damn it!
Oh,
nobody checked.
I hate this stupid.
What did you just put in my pouch?
Oh,
vial?
so for context.
3 vials?
No, I'm adding it right now. I'm just double checking what is in the book. I'm sorry, Baloo.
No,
But
it's okay.
What you're getting is really cool, but you do have this.
I didn't have a pumpkin pie.
Paeder had a pumpkin pie.
He had a fayberry cake and a jumbo lollipop.
And
Maybe I
Baloo
didn't write
will thank you, Vaer, for the wet waistcoat.
Do you want the whole submersion, or is that good for now?
It's over in your bags, actually, Vaer. So context. During you guys all participate, and I'm doing this as a DM. I'm not trying to meta or anything, but I think it's unfair how it played out. So I'm doing something and stepping in as a DM. You guys all played the fairy eating, and Nyx won, and he won something that should have been for the party, and I was counting on it being for the party. He won 2 cupcakes of invisibility. But when Nyx left, he took those with him, which is not entirely fair because, that was supposed to be for the party. So I'm going to retcon and have it be that, Vaer was holding on to the cupcakes. Does that sound fair to everybody?
that sounds good to me.
So I'll give those to Baloo. Unless you want one other person. Three of us missing might be conspicuous. Two might be conspicuous, actually. Although, actually, not with our recent track record of disappearances.
Jimmy Carter will meow.
Fair. Tough but fair.
No thanks to you.
Okay, so let's see. So it looks like we're leaning toward. Oh gosh, I control aid by accident.
Control
Okay.
V. Control V.
No, but I'm just gonna give both of them to Baloo.
Blue.
Okay.
2 potions or cupcakes of invisibility.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, make sure you mark those.
Fuck yeah.
But Vaer will also muse out loud. I don't know if you think anyone else should use one at some point. So we're gonna try during the initial escort.
Well,
could try to-
do we do it during the initial escort, or do we do it while they're still in the staff area? I missed that part.
Well, we could try
because I was
then and then
keeping a
during the
flowchart.
escort if that fails. But there will be more staff in the staff area at the start.
Sorry.
And then
So we start with trying to do it in the staff area with invisible Ozzie,
hot.
and then after and either that will or that doesn't work, and I try using a cupcake.
During the
Thank you,
escort.
Vaer. During the escort.
Okay. We could have a third one try during Light's speech.
And we could have a third try during Light's speech.
Do we think
Who would be the third?
Do we think any of the missing people might be particularly stealthy?
I could create a distraction that might help with the stealth. I could speak to some friends and have them flutter by his face or run around his legs.
Conjure animals.
I don't need to conjure him. I'll just befriend him.
Otwell would be like, yeah, I mean, there are plenty of animals back there.
So I could do that multiple times then.
All right, we're going to have him run over and mauled by a deer.
Not mauled. Just distracted.
By a rabid deer.
Fuck yeah.
Dear
Bird poop on the shoulder, that kind of thing.
I hate how into that you sounded.
Dearla will nod and go, I will move slowly. And hopefully you are able to succeed. If I'm honest. And you'll hear her kind of growl. And you know that, like, the rattling sound that you hear from displacer beasts sometimes? Something you've never heard, Ozzie, Dearla ever do. But you hear, like, that rattling of, like, a hissing kind of displacer beast. You kind of hear her and she bares her teeth. If I have to.
Calling me scared and horny.
She'll flick her tail and go, I must return to my post. Should something change, let me know, but I will move slowly and watch for your advances. At the beginning, during, and after. And
Thank you, Dearla.
I will
Remember
speak to
that
Alicia.
we will be invisible on at least our first approach. If you
Not all
feel
of
us, right? But those who are trying to get the watch will probably be invisible. If you feel us touch you, just don't mention it in the moment.
If it's you,
That's kind of weird. Perhaps you should designate a specific body part.
I didn't mean it like that. Jesus.
if it's
Well,
you,
just so she knows.
hold on.
This meant like brushing past her or something.
Maybe a pinch on the weenus.
She has like 12 of those. She's got so many limbs.
That's a lot of weenus.
Funny thing is, you might not even notice that because there's no nerves.
She will kind of tilt her head and be like, if you need to warn me, just tap two times on my side.
Pat, pat.
Noted.
And she'll
Be sure to whisper, "Good girl."
she'll nudge Ozzie's head. Like, you know how cats kind of like bump you, like, as a term of affection?
Yeah.
Little
Enjoy the carnival. This will work if one of you is the monarch. So work hard. I hear snail racing is about to begin again soon.
Oh yeah. Forgot we were going there.
Candlefoot will go, oh yes, there was a crash a little earlier, but they're all right now. They opened again.
that's good to
A
hear.
crash?
Oh yes, a
Oh,
couple snails ran
how fast
into
do the
each other.
snails go?
Oh, depends on which one you ride.
Wait, we have to ride them too.
Mm-hmm.
Which snail should we ride?
Oh no.
Those suckers can go pretty fast.
This is getting exciting and weird.
Otwald finger gun. My bet's always on black. But I'm gonna go poison that Thaco. You know, if you need some help, I can also.
Wait,
Disappear and reappear. So you know.
is the timing of that important, Kess? Do you know how long it takes to act?
Bottle fuck
The
around.
timing of
Of the fuck around.
You want me to wait?
I don't know.
I don't know how long it takes. I was just given it told what it does. I didn't ask questions. I mean, she seemed trustworthy, so I was like, all right, sounds good.
Can I like roll a medicine or something to figure out how fast laxative works?
Well, you actually don't know what this is.
Right. But the only thing I could
around.
think of is how fast laxative works. Not this
yeah,
specific potion, but that would be my guess.
Let's give me a medicine, see if you've ever encountered a laxative in the wild.
Well, there's natural laxatives.
A wild laxative.
Exactly, that's what I meant.
21.
Yeah, you know it takes maybe an hour, half an hour, depending on what breed of plant.
So if it's natural, it usually takes about an hour.
Oh,
But
potion
this
ones
is
will
probably
take
not natural.
weeks. Yep.
Also, you know, there'll be a time difference between when the food is spiked and when the food is consumed.
Do you know when he's gonna eat?
I hate the guy. Why would I stalk him? I mean, you know, he doesn't need to. It doesn't need to happen immediately. I just want this to happen. You know, as things progress.
Otwald will kind of little salute. I'll go find some biscuits or your girlfriend, huh? Elfie boy, I'll go see how she holding up. See if she wanna hang out with me.
Not cool,
Okay.
Oswald.
Do you know where
Not
she is?
cool.
I can go find out.
If you find out, let me know.
Oh, finger gun. He'll look at Ozzie. What?
Come on, you know that's not cool. That's another carrot on the bad side.
I got enough carrots.
Alrighty.
You
know enough about the Fey code. The bro code's a real thing too.
I mean, Vaer ain't look too interested. I'ma go find me a cutie.
Oh, he's just like that. He's interested, right, Vaer?
What are you talking about?
He's shy.
Bear's
shy.
like cheeks are turning purple.
He's shy. Oswald.
Oswald is just full on teasing you, by the way. He's just being a dick.
Titania bless him.
He's a dick.
And Ozzie's a dad, so he's taking it too seriously.
All right,
Angel?
Paeder, don't fall asleep over there.
Oh no, that the owl bear is asleep.
Oh no.
Oh, Paeder, no! How are you gonna be the monarch?
And
Can't be crowned if you're
there are
sleeping.
kids. The kids are kind of just leaning and like kind of on the sleeping owl bear.
Well, should I catch up?
I mean, you could wake Paeder.
But the baby is eating.
I know. I don't want to wake him.
Tiny children all around.
No, I used to have to carry my babies everywhere when they were sleeping. And I know an owl bear baby is not comparable to a young Harengon, obviously. But when
Hey,
there's
Baloo.
9 of them.
Yeah.
Can you do a few more tricks?
Hmm.
Sorry, I don't mean to put you on the spot.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Ozzie, what's your strength score?
7. Strength is my gun.
Where are we going? What is
7
I
times
wanna know where this is
15,
going
105
to.
pounds.
Ozzie, what's your strength
Also, I'm
score?
so sorry. I feel like this session has been like me not having any control, so I'm so sorry.
I
We're just,
genuinely-
we're
okay.
just we're just a bunch of little guys having fun.
I genuinely think
As
it's
long
just
as
the
y'all
mix
are
of the
having
4 of
fun,
us.
that's what matters to me.
I don't need progress to have fun. We're making plans. We're getting intel.
We have genuinely a solid plan now, so like
Yeah.
I feel
And then
good.
you guys
Planning
will
sessions
make
are
it
important.
To snails. You guys will make it to snails today, hell or high water, because I really want to have a snail race.
Also, what I put you through in Whispers, you know what? You deserve a session where you just get to.
I think
Just a
I have no control
cozy
because
sesh.
of what went on in Whispers
And then the Newt.
and the Newt. It's still somewhere in this room, and my cats have not done anything. It's still alive somewhere in here.
It's because your cats are baby little house cats. The only one that's got any balls is Angel.
And Angel
So-
is currently wrapped around my vintage lamp.
Oh.
Oh, Angel. That's why she's my favorite niece.
There we go. Hi,
So
Pippi.
DM, the intent is once Baloo starts showing off, I'm gonna like gently rouse Paeder and try to lure him away towards the thoroughfare.
But to make sure we understand the plan, then. Okay, so. Well, actually, just look at the flowchart. Look at the flowchart. Make
Yeah,
sure
no,
I have it.
genuinely,
The
the
flowchart,
flowchart's
y'all.
awesome. The flowchart's awesome. You're a genius.
This is what we do.
The way your brain works is.
I get pizza?
Genuinely, I need to start picking up this mentality in all my campaigns.
Okay, but I am thinking about it right. This is the plan, right?
Yes, you're completely correct.
Okay. And we have how much time until the
Hey, Cass,
yes.
take a D4 inspiration.
Oh, are you looking at the flowcharts? Yeah, right? Isn't this impressive? What the hell?
Wait, where
Wait a
does this
second.
one start?
It starts. I guess.
Oh, at the top. I see it.
Oh. Kitty
Okay.
kitty meow meow. Why is she getting fat?
She's not bad, she's pure muscle.
She's getting chunky. Angel.
Sorry, we'll revise. Stand by.
I thought it was Nicodem, but then I saw the pink collar. She's so cute. Look at that little lump.
Look at my baby.
That is, it's literally my favorite niece.
Hi.
Look at that little lump. That's kitty kitty meow meow right there.
You jumped up here. This is your choice.
But seriously, where do you want me? Just playing Distraction by Animal Kingdom?
I think
Yeah, I
that's
think-
the best plan.
I think the rest of us are interference.
We don't think the heat metal is going to be helpful?
I think having it cocked could be.
It's a fucking level 2 spell. Yeah.
I don't want to hurt him, is the thing.
Yeah.
If he's not holding the item, it can be attached to him, and it won't hurt him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you're wearing something, it can't catch on fire, right?
That's not true.
Depends
I
on
don't
the,
think.
Depends on if the fabric's flammable or not.
Really? I thought, dude, I play.
It
with
doesn't
some
mention
crazy
it in the spell specifically one way or the other. It says it glows red hot, though. That's the only mention of heat. So it says wearing the object takes damage from it, but like, I would consider that like chainmail or like armor.
Right. Right.
It's It's a piece of equipment. I guess it
Yeah.
is worn technically. I don't know.
If a
Because it's not
creature's
like in a
holding or wearing
backpack.
the object.
It's not in a backpack. It's worn technically by like rules as written.
Yeah.
If the metal was red hot, like the spell says, the clothing underneath would either catch fire or begin to melt.
Or it would be incredibly, incredibly warm. Or catch
Yeah,
fire.
it'd be noticeable.
Yeah.
Okay. I can allow someone to spider climb for an hour.
I want that.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
like it might be good for Ozzie, because it looks like Blue can already do that.
Blue being a badass over
I can make that happen. It'll cost me my last level 2 slot. Actually, we might be able to find a long rest cookie by then.
You certainly can.
What does this do exactly?
Okay, and then question, how much time do we have before the crowning?
2 hours.
The crowning.
And actually, to Blue, you said 2 hours. You feel like it's maybe like an hour and 40. An hour 45.
Shoot.
Okay, so it sounds like we have the semblance of a plan. Let's go snail racing. After that, we do team break. You two start sneaking into the who's a what's it's.
Don't forget you do have the small carnival stuff. Is this the DM trying to remind you that those are a thing and might have importance? Absolutely.
What is it?
Huh? What? No?
All the little
What?
things.
The carnival games. You know, they can have useful stuff. Stairs off into space. And also because you did a lot of prep.
Do we have a way to communicate with each other if we were to split up?
No.
Reed, do we have messenger sending stone? Shit. Because what I was thinking is, okay, we go to snail race. After that, stealth team sneaks into the staff area. Bravo team, we go to do the small game, see if there's anything useful we can get from that. Also, just keep the general, the hype going, as they say, to help ensure that one of us gets crowned the Witchlight Monarch. And then my only question is, what do we do if things go tits up?
We roll
That's fair. That's fair. We roll. All right.
with times that might or might not be good.
All right. That's fair. All right.
Do you know what I mean? Out of character.
Initiative. And then
Initiative.
well, those two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sibling, tell me the answer to my question and I will bring up what I just got in my history roll.
I mean, it's up to you whether or not you bring that up, but it might be imperative to the rest of your group.
Tell me if the snails are fast.
Yes. I was talking about the Gree beads. We can just bamf back to the fucking gator.
Oh, I forgot about those.
That'd be a hell of a
I literally have them right
plot eject, but it's an option if shit
It's
goes
better than
really
dying.
I mean,
tits
that
up.
feels like the time that we would need to use it so far.
Agreed.
if it happens.
It's better than
It's a
going to the big
fail-safe, so we
pair of
don't
scales
die.
in the sky.
Ozzie nods. Did you mention the Grigger beads in character or out of character?
He said we could roll with the times that may or may not be good. and I don't know if
Works.
anybody picked up on that.
I did not. I did not.
Oh, got it. Okay.
It's basically the
Ozzie-
passcode to use them, or the verbal component to use them.
I
But
did not get that. But
reconstructed.
Ozzie, who has worked for Louise a lot, would get that. So Ozzie nods and just the Gregory beads, you mean? Yeah?
Yep.
Worst case scenario, if something goes tits up with me and Blue, one of us can sneak away, whoever didn't get caught, and the other one can use the bead. We probably wouldn't see everyone else again. I don't think we'd be able to catch up at that point, but better that than dead. So,
Well, don't get caught.
and Ozzie kind of cocks his head a little bit. His ears shift, and he just never have been.
DM had a question or statement.
Blue would know because he spoke with Balmorn. Balmorn mentioned that Luis opened a door and he was in Avalon, which is about a half day walk. Not half day, but like a 2-hour walk. So, yeah.
I wouldn't be
It-
so sure, Ozzy. Luis has tools at her disposal.
Of course she does. What doesn't that woman have?
All right.
life.
Right now, us. Unfortunately for her.
True. Must miss my ugly mug around her tavern. Anyway, you mentioned something about.
He
But
always
wait,
said you left dandruff everywhere. Dander, not dandruff.
dandruff, fuzzies. No. And Ozzie,
No,
Ozzie,
dander, not dandruff.
and Ozzie, she didn't say that. No. Oh. We're having a conversation later. Anyway, Kess, you mentioned something about sending stones, right?
Yes.
They have them here at the carnival with some of the games that
Oh.
you can play
Oh.
as prizes.
Oh.
Do you know which?
I,
Do you know which one?
I don't know, DM. Would my 17 allow me to know which one specifically, or just in general?
It changes every day because people
Okay,
find
awesome.
it funny to put it in a different spot. Because
Do you know what games are in between here and the snail races?
Ozzie basically just regales that and just so in terms of the games between here and the snail races, DM history roll, I'm assuming?
I mean, you guys can just open your maps.
No.
Not all
Well,
of them
I
are
have
on the
my-
map.
but it doesn't list the carnival games.
The
It
little
just lists the
ones.
attractions.
They're part of the attractions. But I will say,
I just rolled a 16. Please
I
give
have-
this to me. This is my highest roll of the night.
That's
Oh
fine.
no, there's a list of games.
Yep.
Is hide and seek one of the?
Hmm?
Sorry, go on.
I was gonna say, hold on. Where'd they go? Pardon.
I mean, we're right next to stale racing, so I doubt anything's in between us.
There's a
and Snail
gnome
Racing.
poetry
Yes, there is
contest.
actually. Yes, there is a gnome poetry reading contest.
You can outstare the Cyclops.
There we go, found it. In between this, the Hall of Illusion and snail racing, you have and I need to pull on my map, but I lost my map, so screw me. Oh no, it's over there. Give me a second. Angel hat is it?
Taking a second.
Okay. There is a Fey Fantasy Fairy Fancies along the way, and there's a star next to it. Catch the Dragon by the Tail, the Gnome Poetry Contest. Those are the ones
Holy shit.
on the way.
We have a bard, don't we?
Hello.
Are we ready to get our slam poetry on, baby?
Well, I'm also interested in. But yes, I'm ready for poetry. I'm always ready for poetry.
Fuck yeah. So DM, what are our options again? Well, obviously we're gonna go to the one with the sending stones. So we should probably check out which ones have the sending stones specifically.
Well, any
Catch the
of
dragon by
them.
the tail.
You remember with that 17 that they did it between the ring toss, the dragon by the tail, gnome poetry, goblin wrestling, number of feathers, or the cyclops. It can be at any of those booths.
Shit. Can you DM me that?
It's
I
on
think
our
it's
tickets.
I think it's just a whole ass list.
Awesome. Hold on one
Yeah.
second. I just have to. These bitches make me get up and go grab a physical component.
Yeah, getting your steps in.
You know how
I
expensive
DM'd you a
these
picture.
were? Of course I make you
Uh,
go get it. I didn't even keep a nice one for me.
I
Aw.
have it. I have this little like mail
No, wait.
catch thing on the side of my desk. It's just I just keep it there now. Now that I'm unpacked, along with the beads.
I need to get something together for ruining. I feel so bad.
And for some reason, a 100-foot long Ethernet cable that I don't know why I have.
Oh my god, freaking ruining! Speak of the devil will appear. Over in Tavern Table Chat.
Over there thinking like, what the fuck is going on?
Vaer, quick catch up.
Mustard.
We no mayonnaise.
No.
We have
Ugh.
been made aware that sending stones are a potential prize in some of the
I
small
caught that.
games.
Can we get
And that in the shack between Hall of Illusions and Snail Racing, there is both Catch the Dragon Tail poetry reading.
Okay.
And the sending stones could be at either of those. And they were not at the ring toss that we already did.
I have 4 tickets.
So I have, how many tickets do I have?
Paeder has 6 still. People don't seem to
I
ask him to punch
have-
his ticket. Actually, he doesn't participate in half of them, so.
Right, he didn't participate in this. I also have 4 tickets. I think
Oh, I
most
got
of
a-
us have 4 tickets.
I got a fresh ticket.
And we have how long? Somebody was looking at their
We have about an hour
watch?
40, hour and a half, hour
their
40.
sundial.
Hour 40.
Okay.
Hour 40 dial wise.
And a game usually takes about.
That I don't know.
Depends how fast you play it.
All right. Well, let's go to the snail racing and hit up gnome poetry on the way. Because we
Send
said
it.
that was on the way, right?
It is.
On the way.
And
We said that was on
catch
the
a dragon
way.
by the tail.
Catch a dragon by the
Are
tail.
in the
Catch a dragon by
same-
the tail also has a.
If we can
see-
ask what prizes are on the table, like as we go by, and if neither of them say they have sending stones,
Yeah. You can start with that.
Well, it depends on who's at that desk. You'll see if they're.
entirely fair.
I'm
Just
very
the
friendly and
average.
amenable, and all these people love me.
So are we waking up
And it's your
sleeping
birthday.
Paeder?
Yeah. Did Baloo do any tricks?
Oh, yeah, Baloo is how much of a distraction do you need?
I just want the kids to look over there. So they don't get upset when I take their big fluffy friend away.
Then no, yeah, Baloo decorative like acrobatics.
What's that?
To get their attention.
Let's give me a performance. Wait a minute, I thought you were gonna do a strength thing with Ozzie. I was curious where you.
Oh yeah, what was that?
I was looking up the rules and I was gonna ask Ozzie to basically lay back and use his powerful legs to launch me as high as he could.
Did you discover that they may or
Oh my
maybe
God,
not be
it's a
powerful as you
launch.
think?
It's a launch pad.
I slowly realized that Ozzie might not be strong enough to launch me a significant distance.
His legs, he can jump up to 10 feet in the air, like straight up. Harengon thinks.
It's pretty good.
So he could
Just
possibly
Harengon
launch
thinks.
Baloo 10 feet, but I think Baloo can go 10 feet by himself.
But Baloo's
No
also
problem.
half his size.
Baloo can than 10 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like what, like
yeah, I was gonna
35,
say.
40
Like way more.
standing.
So
I can do 45 from a stand.
Jesus. Jeez.
Can I have a roll for performance there, Baloo?
Yes.
Additionally.
Oh shit! Best roll of the night.
Huh?
Sorry. Additionally, 18.
Beautiful. Okay. Additionally, can I have a stealth?
From
Baloo.
Oh,
from Baloo?
Yeah.
What?
I'm being silly, but
Oof.
I
I will use the inspiration on that one. I don't know. A little bit better. Okay. 17.
Okay. As you jump up, you do get the eye of a couple of the kids as you start to do turns and tricks. But it seems to be that nearby fairgoers and the thoroughfare, because remember this is part of the thoroughfare. It's like a little divot in the thoroughfare. There seems to be a kite parade that's kind of going around. And as you're jumping up in the air and doing tricks, you're kind of disappearing and reappearing among the kites. The kids are thoroughly amused because they think you're a jumping kite.
Adorable.
Let's go fly a kite. And the kids will wander over and start to cheer. And actually, the kids moving off of Paeder actually rouses the owl bear, who kind of
Also,
slowly...
I apologize. Correction. My standing leap is 25 feet. My bad.
Okay.
Sorry. It's the 45 of it's my full movement if I have a running start of 10 feet or more. 25 standing.
Boom.
Huh?
Do you have a running start?
Ozzie, want to be my running start?
Fuck yeah.
I just like teamwork, so I'm actually very much in for this.
Oh my god. Roll him like a ball on your feet first before you launch him.
Sure.
Like all cartoony and shit.
Oh my god, Ozzie does that.
Acrobatics.
Baloo's
Ozzie.
cool with that.
Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh baby. 1, 2, 3.
Oh baby.
25.
Oh, baby.
Ozzie's done this before. Back
Push
when
it
he
real
used to work
good.
in the circus.
Also, with many of his children.
I mean, you
Yeah.
could guess that those Harengon you guys saw earlier, aka last session, maybe Ozzie used to be part of their troop.
And if any of you
Maybe.
breathe a fucking word of it to him, he will act like you're crazy and gaslight you.
Oh my
And,
god.
for Ozzie's reference,
Gaslight,
it was a troop of
gatekeep, girl
Harengon
boss.
that were doing acrobatics and juggling candy.
Yeah, they did.
Anyone asks him, he will deny it, tell you that troop doesn't exist, and that you are crazy.
Is Ozzie secretly Robin if he turned to a life of burglary?
You think he turned to a life of burglary?
What?
No, he became an assassin.
In
All right.
trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
With that fantastic performance, the kids are thoroughly amused seeing, Ozzie twirl around Baloo. Up he goes into the air, almost blending in with the kite parade that's going on back in the foreground, as he does tricks in the air. Children, super hella amused, are clapping and kind of cheering, and Paeder does rouse when they get off of him. And kind of slow blinks up at you, Vaer. Like,
Did you have a good nap?
ah.
Yeah. Come on, let's get moving. Stretch those legs.
He'll roll over and just. Ah. And
I'm-
Jimmy Carter will automatically like run over and jump on Paeder's back.
Ah,
Onward.
don't sneeze on my on my boy.
My boy.
Deadpan looks at your eyes. Meow.
Meow. Yeah, yeah.
It gets less convincing every time he does it. It's like he's not even trying anymore.
Oh.
The kitten looks up at you. Meow. like spoken as a grown ass man.
It's a tiny, like
Meow.
6-month-old kitten too. We have to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Which, by the way,
You know, for a while, I thought it had like 6 arms and was hugging itself
oh no,
when I looked at its token.
yeah, no, it's being held up.
Yeah, it's like being Simba'd.
Yeah, it is. All right, I will. As you guys are leaving this area, I am pulling you up onto the Witchlight Carnival map. You guys are not in the right place. You guys.
Whiplash.
Over here. Ozzie, you're not here.
What? Huh? I don't know how to fix that.
I did.
Oh,
I
oops.
fixed it. There you are.
Yeah, it's okay.
So, over here is. I got weirdness. Over here is the. I gave it such a name, and I'm so proud of it. Yeah, Fantasy Fair Fantasies. And
The FFFFF?
yes, and right next to it is actually Willie's Effervescent Cockroaches. And over here is the slam poetry. Over here is Catch the Dragon.
Investigation. Can I see the prizes?
I'm not even gonna make you waste a roll. You know they don't keep it inside.
Damn it. Do I know the people running the stalls?
Rooming history.
Oh, baby. Maybe we're finally cooking with gas. Dirty 20.
You do not recognize the ones over at the Catch the Dragon by the Tail, but the same fucking gnome is over at the Poetry Slam contest.
And I'm guessing I'm not a fan of that gnome.
Would you be?
No.
You didn't
And
think
Ozzie
so?
just... Is he like an older gnome or like a younger gnome? Older gnome?
You hear his voice as you guys approach. Sound the chime, it's time to rhyme. You bring the poem, we'll bring the gnome.
I kind of enjoyed that. That was genuinely.
No, that was... I think that was hilarious. Ozzie hates that. He is so unwhimsical. That's why he's not gonna be the monarch. Anyway. He's so unwhimsy. He has no whimsy. Sorry, the music is killing me. I need to lower it.
Oh, sorry, I can fix it.
That's okay.
on my
No,
end.
that's on me. No, it's okay. I already lowered it. It's fine. Anyway. But, Ozzie just... Alright, that's Catch the Dragon. And that's gnome poetry. I will be going to dragon. Nobody take me to gnome poetry.
Happy.
Yes.
Blue will join Ozzie for or for Dragon.
Happy?
If Ozzie is like splitting to go to Dragon, Blue will accompany them, buddy system.
Awesome. And Ozzie claps Kess up on the shoulder. Go get him, Tiger.
You got
You're
it,
gonna-
Chief.
You got it. You're gonna do great. I'll be there in just a second. I'm just gonna check out Dragon Tail real quick. Cause I can't believe that guy's still alive.
Dragon tail.
Dragon tails.
Sorry.
I really
Wait,
can't believe that guy's still alive.
son of a bitch! They're at the drag. I'm just a fucking guess. They're at the goddamn dragon one, and I think I know why.
Why?
I'll explain later.
Why?
Is this like an inside joke that I'd never understand?
Me too.
Watched as a kid.
Wait, Dragon Tales?
Yeah,
You mean DuckTales?
The Rock.
Ooh.
Oh, I remember every day.
The Rock?
out there.
Like Dwayne?
I don't remember anything about Dragon Tales. I just remember the characters because I was really little on PBS when I watched it.
Let's go start
too
a
old,
no
I think.
poetry, shall we?
No.
Kes,
Yeah.
Kes,
Yes.
you have two options, and I will give you this choice right now. Either A, this can be fully rolled, or we can actually rhyme.
Improv that shit, bro. Can I
And
help?
I will give you 5 minutes and everything.
Can it be a group effort?
Yeah, I'm not
With-
against
with
it.
Vaer and
Whoever is
Kes?
with
No.
Cass.
Bear's gonna pull out his notebook.
So what?
So
Well, okay.
either-
Just for the what's the format of the rhyming? Like the gnome gives a rhyme, and I have to give him a rhyme, or do I give a bunch of rhymes?
It's a rap battle,
Yeah, what's that?
essentially.
It's a rap battle. Shit.
It is a rap battle. So your options are
Okay.
either you just have to hit a DC in charisma, or we do a rap battle.
Who's the judge? You?
Yeah.
I mean, that's obvious. I don't know why I asked.
I mean, I can also pull Boo in here, and Boo can be the judge. But like,
That would be even more epic.
That'd be awesome.
hold on.
Well, I guess
Petey's
I guess
about
we gotta
to
have a rap,
have
epic
something
rap.
to say, so I'm gonna make
Hit the
sure he
wheel.
goes outside.
I need you to come into the VC on your phone, please. I need you to judge our slam poetry. Boo will be joining us momentarily. So that's your choice, though, Cass. If you're going to take on the poetry, either have actual poems, you try this out, or you
As
roll
long as you're
and you need
gentle.
the DC.
As long as you're gentle on my rhyming.
All right. As you come forth, give me a second.
I have arrived.
Hello, Boo. You are going to be our judge. As you
Oh.
it is a
What?
small open tent. There's no flap on the front. It's kind of pulled back and over. There seems to be several chair like benches kind of lined up. And there is a gnome with red hair, all black, very suave. Yes.
Okay, you're just breaking up a little bit. I didn't know if that was just for me or in a general sense.
Sorry. Yeah, it's curly red hair, a little like beret, black outfit, like very slam poetry. Let's be real here.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a small they seem small, but honestly they're just wrapped up in a bat onesie, like a bat cloak thing, and they have bright blue hair and very pale skin. They look like a type of elf. And her little ear is pointing out, and it's actually you see that it's got a couple piercings. And she does look up at you and goes, will you be taking on our slam poetry gnome?
Indeed, I will.
All right. Well, I'm the judge.
Hi, I'm Cass. Hi, Judge. I'm Cass.
I'm I kind of wish you were here now. Um, and she will kind of nod to you and go, "Well, I'm Boo. I'll punch your ticket and I'll be your judge. Are you participating?" And she'll point over at Vaer.
Sorry, Paeder had to use the restroom.
Yes.
Find a bush. What? Sorry? Huh?
Are you participating or are you watching?
I'll help. Here's my ticket.
All right, and she will punch both your tickets, and she'll signal to the stage. Good luck.
Thanks.
Oh no, we have to get on a stage?
Yeah, it's a small stage. It's not like a big stage. It's like 3 steps.
Nobody's watching.
Oh, there are a couple people, but yeah, no.
Don't worry, buddy. We
Nobody's
got
watching.
this. Don't worry. It's
All right.
just you and I right now.
Wait, are we battling each other?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Boo will correct. No, you're up against him, and I'm very impressed by this. Can I?
You feeling it?
No, I got DM'd, and I'm not going to say who or what, but you know what? This is great. All right. There's like. Hi,
Who'd we
Boo.
lose?
There's Echo.
I don't know. Somebody joined and I forgot to look who it was, and then they left.
It was
No,
Boo
it's
to
Boo.
judge the.
Ah.
Hun, you can't hear them if you're not in it. You've got to come back in so you can hear them, sweetie. It's just, Lord help us. You have to be the judge. You're impartial, sort of. I also described you to me, so. So the gnome kind of sizes the two of you up and goes, "Enough with this pitiful pelican. He's awkward and sinks. Since his smelligan, his beak's far too big. So he eats like a pig and his breath reeks of fish. I can tellican."
You're just making words up.
And you can craft a response, Cass.
Yeah, I'm working on one right now. Stand by.
It's not I'm working on.
All right, sorry, stand.
Are you actually writing rap battles?
Yes, and are you listening to them?
Am I supposed to respond to this as well after, or?
You can work with Cass.
Ah.
Or you can make your own response. Up to you.
You should say something about like hell I can, or I don't know any other words that rhyme with that.
Hold on. Working on an idea right now.
Any fella can. But it needs to like. What are you thinking? Are you trying to tease him or?
Well, okay, I'm working off of what you said. If you're just making words up, or
Yeah, you just start with the end of the rhyme and then work your way backward.
Da, 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 da.
We have to try to match the cadence too.
Oh, I didn't even catch what his cadence was.
Helican.
Lost in the wild, almost
I
ready
don't
to run
remember
in that
exactly what he
direction.
said. I was never great at poetry. I just thought this would be fun.
Without direction and much
I
like
already
this
think it
effort,
is.
Without
Oh, what if you
being
drop a Easter egg of a
lost in
reference
the
to something
wild,
they'd
almost
recognize,
like a child without direction and much
like a
like
person
this
or a place
effort
in the fair?
without inflection.
Or something that runs with up. That's in the
Nasalarin.
fair.
You could mispronounce Nasalarin. That'd be fun.
Did Nasala? I don't even know what Nasalarin is.
Nasalarin.
Oh.
It's a place. It exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to get 4 stanzas right now, or 4 lines. No,
Guess I DM'd you an idea.
I did. I saw that. Well, we use that.
No,
to
you didn't.
back up.
That's cheating. You didn't do that.
No,
That didn't happen right now.
Without direction and much like this effort.
Embellicin? No.
I like Embellicum.
You could use again at the end of something. If you say it the right way, it's a close rhyme.
Well, do we have to go off of like what he did, or can we do our own
No.
rhyme?
You can do your
It's
own
a
rhyme.
Okay.
It's a response.
Lost
I
in
don't
the
know why I'm
wild,
stuck on
almost
the
like a
same rhyme.
child without direction and much like this effort lacking perfection. Without direction and much like this effort lacking profession, you're a bard. Then you must be used to getting charred.
And you don't want to mess around with Kess's
Okay.
dragon friend.
Okay. I got the first. I got a reply.
Send it.
All right.
You got this. And I'll pat him on the back. He's not rolling though.
All right, fair. Give me a backbeat. You are just making words up. Our charisma is top notch. So here we are to say, stop. You're not winning on our watch.
Ooh,
White birds got flow.
The druid hype man. and Paeder crosses his arms.
These are the whitest characters I've ever heard.
We've got 2 more rounds of this. Hold on. I'm still writing a response, but like
There's 2 more rounds. Oh
I
god.
as your friend
We
just
should
want to
start
give
crafting our
it
next
to
one.
you, but I want to keep this going because it's supposed to be 4 rounds of back and forth.
Okay.
Oh, next time, give me the words to accent, and we'll do like a Beastly Boys type of thing.
Okay. Who are the Beastly Boys?
They're famous bards. You never heard of them?
No, I haven't heard of them. Admittedly. I'm
Well.
sorry.
Lost in the
All their
wild,
songs pretty
almost
much
like
have
a
the same
child without
cadence to them, but
and much like this effort
they have a lot of
lacking
energy,
perfection. You're a bard. You must
and they're
be
fun.
used to getting charred.
Okay.
To prepare for
We like
discussion
fun.
as I
We like fun
finalize
here.
my dissertation. Oh no. I feel like I'm about to be
Is Newt
schooled.
participating in this rap battle too? Is he furiously typing?
No, we are.
What?
Oh wait. Wait, are we allowed?
No, yeah.
Okay.
It's fun for
That's different
everyone.
then.
This is just supposed to be a fun time for everyone. I'm not taking this like super seriously.
Oh, you're not?
I'm making an effort.
Neither am
typed
I.
a thing.
I'm not invested in this at all.
Come on, Mr. Ryder, you got this.
I would like you to know
Called
poetry
out.
was always my weakest. But
I'm
I do
killer
like...
at lyrics and poetry, but it's 1 in the morning and I'm tired. Sorry, guys.
I'm obviously terrible at it, but enjoying it.
If I put my hat in the ring, it's just gonna be OP. It's over.
Full.
No cap.
Hey, listen, my songs still make me $100 a month, so
Nice.
Let's go.
Nice.
no response.
I don't know what you mean.
I said, let's go.
No, I'm talking
Come
to
on.
siblings.
Ugh.
No, Ozzie's at Dragons right now because again, Ozzie's so unwhimsical, it hurts him.
Yeah, but you could do like a whole stanza of dad jokes. That would sell.
Okay, I'm gonna go with this. Alright, I'm gonna go with this. Jesus. Alright. The gnome will kind of step back and kind of chuckle and will adjust. Lost in the wilds, acting like a child, no direction and lacking perfection. A bard you claim, you defame the name. You must be used to getting charred, so sit back, boy. This gnome rhymes hard.
Mic drop.
Okay, hold on. I got 3 lines of a stanza.
Give him the steel chair.
Wait, why is it trying to paste that as an image? What the fuck?
Wrong thing on
Okay,
your
I
clipboard.
need a 4th line. Need a 4th line.
I don't know the previous ones, so I don't think it'd line up.
Oh, I posted it on the Hangout booth.
Oh,
Well, it lazy is your retort.
Mostly just gimmick. Your mimicry mostly just gimmick. Mimicry mostly just gimmickry.
I have an idea. How do I start it though?
I rhyme much more.
that's way better, Newt.
I'm just working on the last 2 lines.
I'll have you all know she's cackling in the other room to herself.
I can see it.
Your mimicry mostly just gimmickry. I rhyme much more whimsically. You could almost say cryptically.
Okay, we're switching to an A-B-B rhyming scheme
Kitty.
with this one,
Your
but I like
mimicry
where your
mostly
head's
just
at.
gimmickry. I rhyme much more whimsically.
Oh, nice.
Serafine wishes everyone luck.
Would anyone like a very shameful fact about my past?
Yeah.
To a couple of genuine fucking like slam poetry rap battles by certain cliques in my high school, and I A, destroyed, and B, earned the name Poindexter amongst the delinquents.
Poindexter the Flexer.
I'm going to say it publicly. I would like Baloo to take an advantage role of inspiration because I know that he's helping both sides. And this is funny. I'm also still writing mine. Boo can
Who does not have inspiration? I want to give it away. Fair, do you have inspiration?
I have.
I don't know. Probably. I don't have it marked though, so I guess not.
Well, then take inspiration.
No, it's yours. That's a gift. I can't refuse it. Damn it. But now
Good man.
I owe you something.
Your life.
Okay, I'm ready. I did a little refinement on what you had, Blue. We have come too far. Short's not where we are. A feat you know well. Trick you can't sell. May as well dispel your rhymes to Shadfell.
I thought you said you changed it.
I did. I've changed some of the words. I made it.
Yeah.
I was like, that sounded the same.
I rhyme much
No,
better.
Well, he cleaned up the
You know,
intonation a bit.
say crypt
Oh,
Yeah, I
gotcha.
changed the
in the
intonation. I
test,
made it
dropped
5
badly.
syllables per line.
Got it.
Haikuing back and forth.
The music is killing me.
I'm just slowly
I'm
being
listening.
absorbed by the tuba in the background.
Oh my god. I just remembered. Sibling, do you remember that I'm an award-winning rap artist?
What?
You are?
Wow. Yes. Wow,
What's the award?
I really can't throw my hat into the ring. That'd be unfair to Sibling. Wow. And the
Yeah.
award was the entire county's, Miami-Dade County's
Yep.
Wrap It Up competition.
Wrap it up.
Yeah. My opening line
Like,
was
Ignore
let's
my
go.
hold on, what was it? Oh my god. My opening line was hey, it's Nat and I'm fresher than Febreze.
That was it.
I can give you the whole opening, but it's a rap about how you shouldn't do drugs.
Dope.
I won $100 visa for it,
So wholesome.
and then I had an ear infection on the drive back from the competition, I think.
Huh? What?
Yeah, I got like really sick and feverish,
Oh no.
and then I had an ear infection. Sibling, does any of this sound familiar to you, or am I hallucinating this?
It was
You weren't in Orlando, because that was when I was in high school, and this was middle school. I was in 8th grade. I still have the trophy. Hold on.
I'm just mostly embarrassed because I look at these and I'm like, these are pretty bad, but you know, I'm trying here. Ironically enough, I'm better with like short rhymes, like whole stanzas. I'm not that good with, but I'm trying here.
This is my rap trophy.
That's right. I remember this.
I'm so sorry, I didn't have my headphones on. Did I interrupt?
Nope.
No.
Okay, yeah. This is my rap trophy that I got in front of the whole school. It was
Sick.
Great.
Is that a liar in the bottom? I can't quite tell.
No, it's
Like-
the year that I got it, 2014, which was my 8th grade year. I have a little line on it for like a talent show win. I'm not
Alright,
gonna
I'm here
pull
for
that shit up,
this.
though.
Wait, 2014 was only your 8th grade year?
so young.
I thought you were older than me. Oh no.
I'm
I
25.
think you two are the same age.
Oh. No! I just turned 26.
What? Newt,
Oh.
I thought you were in your 30s.
Oh no, I just turned 26.
What? I'm
She's-
25. What?
Also, Tim, I sent you a revision on your latest
I
one.
know. I saw it. I'm going with it. So, I will do this call and then you guys get one last response. And that'll be the end, and then Boo will have to judge. Your mimicry's just a gimmickry. I rhyme so much more whimsically. You almost could say cryptically that I drop these good bars wickedly. You can't handle me critically, so you are admittedly losing this battle befittingly. You guys get one last response and Boo will judge. Boo, you also have to be fair and impartial. That's why you're here. If they lose, and they don't get the prize. If they win, they get prizes.
The air horns that come after each of these.
What happened?
You need more air horns in the back of one of the
I don't have a hype man. I'm just a little gnome in a beret. And you're sitting there dressed up in your little. Oh, you have to show everyone your bat onesie. That's what you're wearing in this situation. You're an elf. Huh?
Who wears a bat onesie? Never mind. Dude, anything's possible.
Stay wild. Don't start with me. Show them your bat onesie. This is much more fun than a performance check, in my opinion.
A-B-A-B-B. CC?
I mean, there's always room for a little CC.
You started with wee wee, so. That looks comfy as
Hi,
fuck.
Boo.
I was also dabbling with the idea of calling him out for changing his rhyme scheme.
That looks so fucking
So-
comfy. I want one of
Oh,
those.
that looks so fucking comfy.
Okay.
This is who you see. This is your judge.
I'm trying to add bear stuff to the end of it.
You don't have to. That was just in my brain, and I had to let it out.
No, I like it.
It can
though.
be tossed in the trash.
I feel like we could work that into us saving the day, but I'm trying to figure out how.
I mean, we could switch to hag and rhyme with that. Hag dag. um,
Dag bag. That's what my son's about.
Dragon tails, dragon tails.
Fuck. What do you write with loved?
with love.
Gloved, shoved,
Bruv.
bruv. We're suddenly from Essex, but
Adam.
Sorry, it's taken so long.
There's too many syllables. We show on where it's shoved. All right, I'm good. I'm happy. I'm ready.
All right, let's go. Last line.
We be only we. Better in a tree. The peanut brigade. We sting like a bee. It's better to flee before you get played. Left all alone, the many fell crones steal away your loved. Worked them to the bone, they will soon be gone. We show 'em where it's shoved.
Is that what you do at the end?
Yeah,
Do you hit him with
show the crones where it's shoved. Boom.
Oh god.
There was an
Nice.
outfit change. So, you now turn over to the judge. Both sets look over to the judge.
I have to say, the Peanut Brigade win.
Hooray! I go to shake the gnome's hand.
The gnome shakes your
Well,
hand
lift
back.
up Kess's other hand like a boxing champion or something.
Do they get like a trophy?
They
A
will
trophy.
get prizes. And each of you will get to roll Dragon tail.
For some big comeback. They deserve some prizes.
Under my bed covers. Cause that's where I want to go. That's the ultimate prize right now.
I'm sorry.
Almost. We got like 10 minutes.
I'm fading first.
We have 10 minutes left. So we have enough to go ahead and go do the dragons, and the next session we'll have snails. We will get to the snails. Hell or high water.
Snails.
Snails are great. I am going to have you roll a d12 for d12 for Cass, d8 for Vaer.
Alright, I don't know where my fucking dice are, so Foundry it is.
6.
Oh, shit.
Nice
Oh,
8.
Shit, I have dice! That's right! Okay. You rolled an 8, Cass. Perfect. Vaer.
6.
6. Okay. Give me 1 second. So, let's start with Vaer. Vaer, you're handed a small kit. It looks like a face makeup kit, and you can tell that it says magic face paint. And out of character, I will try to put this together, but it is a single application of magic face paint. As an action, you can apply the face paint to yourself or another creature. The recipient gains the benefit of a disguise self spell that lasts for 1 hour or until the recipient chooses to end the effect. So that is yours. Cass. You gain a small sparkly bell. When you use an action to ring it, one creature of your choice can hear the ringing, provided the creature is within 600 feet of the bell and not deafened. No other creature hears the sound coming from the bell. You have 1 use per day.
Well, shit. Alright, that helps.
Shameless.
Those are the prizes you get for playing slam poetry. Everybody, please applaud each other. This was fun. This was a group effort thing.
Or- I can't
Everybody.
snap.
Let's jump over to my dragon folk real quickly. Are those my pots and pans?
What?
Goodness,
Sibling,
I
we
need a
got 10
rack.
minutes.
Yes. So we're jumping over to my dragon people. Oh, sorry. Because I'm hungry and fading too. But all right. For Baloo and Ozzie, you guys, as you guys approach, prizes, catch the fairy dragon by the tail and win a piece of its hoard.
Ozzie cups his hand around his mouth. What are we talking here?
The stall owner looks over at you and goes, "You have to play. You have to find out."
Oh, come on, but what is your dragon hoard? How do I know I'm going to be interested?
It's a carnival game. Yes, Nico.
That
Ozzie
tail is
mutter.
going crazy.
Yeah,
Ozzie
it
muttering
really
to himself.
is.
Oh, he's so cute. My little cat nephew.
The guy is gonna shrug. It's carnival game, guy. I don't know what to tell you.
I try to participate in the whimsy once in my damn life. And that's the response I get quietly, only to Baloo.
Come on, let's just go play.
No.
We'll
this
kill
guy's
it.
an
We'll
asshole.
do great.
This guy's a fucking asshole. Fine,
So
whatever.
are you sometimes, but I still love you.
Okay, well, I appreciate the sentiment.
I would also like it to be known you were looking at yourself in a mirror.
Love you too, Baloo.
No, Ozzie. Like you're this
What?
being, the attendant, totally looking at a younger you.
No, Ozzie was said, "I love you too,
Oh.
Baloo," because Baloo was like, "I love you," and I'm like,
Aw.
"Okay, love you too." But he's still mad. Anyway, is this just also a young tuxedo Harengon,
No.
or is it
no.
just like a metaphorical?
It's
you're
a
looking at
metaphorical mirror. This is just he's kind of leaning on the post because you know that you have to go through the tent to participate. And he just kind of
Yeah.
leaning on the post, and he's kind of just like, "You want to play or not?"
Yeah. Can you look like a little interested in your job?
Sorry, you old man. It's been a long day.
Sorry, old man. It's been a punch my fucking ticket. I'm here trying to enjoy a nice day with my frog son, and here you are.
Oh, you're a real nice person for
Hooray, Rabbit
adopting.
Dad!
What happened?
You're a real nice guy for adopting. He'll punch tickets. Have you ever played before? Do you need the instructions?
Have I ever played before? Do I need the instructions? Wait,
I'll take the
actually, you know what?
instructions,
I was
please.
about to say, my frog son has never been here before. So, do you think maybe you can explain the rules to him without pissing in his cereal?
He's gonna
What
hold
the
up
fuck
2
is going on?
blindfolds where you're gonna walk in there and it's dark and you have to have these on too, and you got 3 chances to catch the dragon.
Okay.
Just don't.
Why are you
like-
scared?
You're real aggressive, man.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Bear like flicks something off of Ozzie's shoulder. Wait, I'm not there.
Bummer.
Contain
Is this guy
the
taller or
calamity that is your memories. It is okay.
is Is this guy taller or shorter than Ozzie? Is he like human?
He is not a human. He
Is he
is.
taller or shorter? Ozzie's 5
Let's
feet.
roll a die. You know what? I have him like a young tiefling, like a teenage tiefling.
Okay. Awesome. Show some fucking respect to your elders, man.
Okay,
I worked
sir.
at this carnival before you were even a thought in your father's head. This carnival means something.
Do you want me to put the blindfold on, or do you want to
No.
do it yourself?
No. You piss me off. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it on my frog son and on myself.
All right, man. Damn. Gotta go get Baloo.
No.
This is terrible, customers.
Jesus Christ.
You can make it complete with Nicholas. I just damn.
Okay, now don't cry. I'm gonna feel bad.
I'm not gonna cry.
Listen, you
You're
gotta
just
understand
being
this.
mean. You don't even know my name.
Okay, let's start over. I'm Ozzie, and you are
Soda Pop.
Soda Pop. That's unfortunate.
He's bullying this fucking child. What did he do? Life is already bullying him with the name
He's
Soda
already dead.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
I
That's
think
actually
you
very
can.
clever. That's very clever, actually, of you. A strange fey man that you don't know who's being aggressive to you, and you don't give them your real name. That's very intelligent of you.
It's
Oh.
my middle
There's one-
name. My mother named me that.
Oh. Okay. I can't do this. Blue, get over here. I'm putting the blindfold on you.
Yo, maybe someone's right. Video games do cause violence. What's going on?
Damn.
I starts tying the blindfold on Blue, and I'm just, Soda Pop, I just think maybe your customer service skills can be better. I understand. I didn't want to work this carnival either. Sometimes you just gotta work the lot that life gives you. But frankly, this carnival does mean things to children. You gotta play along, feed into the whimsy. Like, you know, it matters. Quality matters, right? So it's hanging on.
Okay, come on.
Wait, you cut out. Did you just say, come on, Dad?
Come on, Dad. You scared me. Let's go inside. It's okay.
I'm not scaring you. I'm fine. And he's like tying it on himself now. So I'm fine. I just think, you know, like people, this carnival has been standing for many, many years. This means something to a lot of families and a lot of people. Some people make a yearly tradition out of this. Okay, I can't say anything. Now what?
This is why Mom left you.
Honestly, I'm so here for Ozzie and Baloo constructing a fake narrative in which there was a Grung mother who left Ozzie.
There, I earned my inspiration.
Yeah, you did. Oh, fuck me. He will like gently nudge you two into the space. Okay.
I'm sorry, I won't bully you. Proceeds to rip him up.
I'm really
I need like
tired.
some of this in the quotes channel. This is fucking hilarious. I need some of the poems in the quotes channel too, please.
I'm
Well, most
so
of those can be
sorry.
copy pasted. Well, ours can.
I typed up all of mine too. The flaps will close behind you guys, and you guys sense a sudden Almost as if you crossed into a foreign place. Beforehand, you were surrounded in noise of the carnival. Now it's dead sight. Angel, what the fuck are you doing? Just cats.
No.
There is dead silence. You hear nothing. And you can feel, even if you took the blindfold off, that this room is utter darkness. You are entirely reliant on just your ears right now. And you hear giggling. And this is where this is gonna get a little bit of fun.
Scott's losing it. What's
You
happening?
hear fluttering of wings and that elusive little giggle. So, I would like each of you to make perception checks.
That is 1, 2, 3. 21. 22. I math. Wait. No, 23. Because it's a +4, not a +3. 23.
I
Natural
will
19.
test. Nope. No, God. That way. Can't I do a thing with key? If I. Where's my key? Where's my key? Key points. Key field attack. Touch of death. Features. No, I don't have that yet. Shit. Wait. No, shit. Okay. 13.
Okay. Baloo, you're so thrown off by what is going on. Well, shit. You're so thrown off by what is going on that you reach out and you miss. You kind of trip on yourself and you don't manage to get it. You feel the fluttering across your fingertips and you realize you just missed it. Ozzie! With that number,
Natural 19.
you are so annoyed at Soda Pop. So utterly, like,
Dad locked the
fucking
fuck
done
in.
with this whimsy that you just, like, you know those things where somebody's not even looking and they grab something and they're like the fly thing in Karate Kid or whatever? That.
You're
Like,
fucking Mr. Miyagi.
Mr. Miyagi that just grabbed and you hear like the dragon go.
How long did that take him? The less time, the funnier.
You literally
You cut
just
out.
walked in. You just
Amazing.
walked in. Like, less than
I like
a
the
minute.
mental. I like the mental image being a slightly different, like in the opposite order of Ozzie just instantly grabs it and Baloo's like, eh. like trying to grab it as Ozzie's just holding it well above him.
Ozzie just. What now?
You hear Soda Pop on the other side. You got him? And then
I'm done.
the dragon, yeah! He got me. Damn rabbit.
Damn, what now? Excuse me? And he takes off the blindfold.
The red fairy dragon looks at you.
Do I look like a rabbit?
Oh shit, you Ozzie?
Do I know this person's name?
Oh yeah, you know this dragon. This dragon's been here for fucking ever.
Who's this dragon? Give me their name right now.
Oh, it's Gregory.
Gregory? Am I friends with Gregory?
You know Greg. You used to run this stand once upon a time.
Oh my god, Greg. Greg, is that you?
I'm the only fairy dragon that runs this stall.
I don't know. I mean, it's been a fat minute. They changed the guy in the front.
I mean, they're always changing, and his paw is sick yesterday, so He's running it. He's usually out by the
Oh.
desserts.
Oh, his paw is sick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, soda pop.
well, soda pop. Yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
Introduce myself. Yeah. What did Boo say?
She said, "Fuck you, Ozzie."
Oh. Oh. Okay. How's it
Yeah.
been, Greg? Everything all right?
Yeah, no, chill. Wife and kids are fine. You know.
Oh
Can you
yeah,
let go of
that's
my
good to
tail
hear.
now?
If I let go of the tail, do I still get the prize?
Yeah, you did it in less than a minute, so you get 2 prizes, and then your buddy over here gets 1.
Oh my! Great job, Baloo. Ozzie, let's go.
And then he lets
You
go.
should-
He kind of flaps his wing. All right, well, it was good seeing you, Oz. Didn't know you came
Yeah,
on
good.
back.
Yeah, good seeing you too, Greg. No, I'm just passing through for
Oh,
work.
well,
You know.
don't be a stranger. I still drink coffee.
Yeah. I'll see you around, man.
See ya.
Yeah.
All right. As you step out back
Bye,
to
Mr. Gregory.
Huh?
Bye, Mr. Gregory.
Hi there, little
Oh!
Grung.
Greg, this is my frog kid, and he says it this time with much more hesitation. My frog kid.
Oh, well, look at you being a
Introduce
real
yourself.
man adopting people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
all
soda
official and
pop out
stuff.
there.
Uh-huh.
You just adopted a kitten the other day.
Oh God, I was bothered you were about to say that Soda Pop was adopted. Like, holy shit!
Adopted a kitten? What kind of kitten? We just adopted a kitten ourselves.
Oh, I don't know, some little purple cat. Yeah. His pa adopted Soda Pop a couple years ago. His parents died in some type of wreck. Well, you know his pa, it's Ernest.
Am I chill with Ernest?
Well, it's not the monkey Ernest. That's the one you know real well. But this is Ernest. He used to make balloons.
Sibling, am I chill? What did he say?
You knew him in
Fuck you,
passing.
Ozzie, again.
You knew him in passing.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you
Was
that.
he like chill though? Was he
Yeah.
like chill though? Oh my god, balloon Ernest, not monkey Ernest. Okay. He was a nice guy. He's a nice guy. Sorry, I don't know why I'm speaking in. Oh, to Johnny above. Okay.
Well, go get your prizes. I'm gonna go take a bath.
See you later, Greg. Have a good break. All right, man.
Thanks. I got moonshine. See ya.
Some people have all the damn luck.
And he'll climb into a little hidey hole in the middle of the pole of the tent. And as you step out,
You need a
Soda Pop
drink?
Yeah, I think so. If I'm gonna look at Soda Pop in the face again.
you
Hold,
come
please.
out and there is a counter. And he'll kind of rub his arm and look at you guys. Well, you get 3 prizes.
Thank you so much, Soda Pop, for this wonderful experience. You know, often life gives you many challenges, right? And
As the DM, I'm going to cut you and have you roll a d12 once. Baloo roll a d8 once.
the entire time, by the way, Ozzie is giving this monologue about how life gives you many challenges, and it's how you face these challenges that matter. And Ozzie thinks that while Soda Pop may be a little withdrawn, he's truly doing a fantastic job, and that he deeply apologizes for his temperament. A 9, I think. Wait, no, that's a 6. Sorry.
And Baloo rolled a 2.
Okay. Baloo, you get a wooden wand with 8 charges. As an action, you can spend one of the wand's charges to cast Prestidigitation cantrip.
Oh.
Hell
That's
yeah!
great. That's good.
You got a Tide pen.
Got a Tide pen.
I got a Tide pen.
And Jesus fuck. I like that this is the one you rolled because I know your other character, and I think this will be fun with Ozzie. You get a book of 8 dirty jokes. You can read one of these jokes, which essentially casts vicious mockery.
Hey, have I ever mentioned that I play a bard in my other campaign?
Once the joke is read, it will disappear from the book.
Fuck yeah.
Read one to Soda Pop.
No, Soda Pop's a baby. I fucked up, man.
No, yet you still fucking destroyed him.
And
Jesus Christ, you want to go to an orphanage next and set that on fire too? Christ almighty.
and in a wooden box, hidden, with a little latch. It's about this big. It's not that big. He unlatches and opens, and inside, in velvet cushion, shimmering with almost opalescent
Oh, are these the fucking stones from Dragon Tales? Dragon Tales, Dragon. Wait, isn't the dragon from Dragon Tales named Gregory? Or am I imagining that?
It's the fucking dragon scale from Dragon Tales.
No, his name is Ord. It's Ord,
There
Quetzal,
are
Wheezy,
2
and Cassie.
stones, engraved with ruins that have opalescence within them that is shimmering and shining, kind of like you would with a geode. So you have rough, almost shimmery stone on the outside, and then full carved opalescence on the inside, shimmering like a dragon scale. And before you are 2 sending stones.
Ozzie, he does like a tiny little hop, like 6 inches into the air, and just perfect. Alrighty. Soda Pop, you know what? By the way, I didn't do it because we don't have time, but Ozzie fully the entire time that like Soda Pop was grabbing the prize and stuff, just gave like a full monologue about like how life has many challenges, and it's how you face those challenges that matters, not necessarily overcoming the challenges.
Got
and
it.
then Ozzie just takes the box. Very like just amazing job. Thank you. Soda Pop, wonderful playing your game. You remember what I told you, not the first half of it, second half of it, after Gregory. All right?
Yes, strange sir, just know that you can calibrate them to already existing sending stones too, so you can have more than one if you need to.
Oh my god, you're
you
going to
you
fucking
can go
cry
there.
now because of you.
No, okay. Listen. Hold on. Fuck. Shit. Do you like money?
Asks the person at their job.
Do you like money?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go on break to my brother now.
Do you want a gold piece? Would that make you feel better?
Could you leave? That would make me feel better.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. You have a good day, Soda Pop.
I don't know if he can.
Baloo, despite how a lot of the party is probably going to feel about this decision, Baloo is going to pull out his 1 potion of healing that he still has and sit it on the counter.
And say, here, give this to your dad. I hope he gets better soon.
Oh.
Yeah. I hope your dad feels better soon.
And Baloo's going to give away his greater potion of healing to help this kid's dad.
Well, damn.
It's a very kind act, Baloo.
Damn. Okay.
Where'd you find that?
It was one of the MRI or MRE rations that Louis sent us. But then as we are turning away, Baloo will look at Ozzie.
However, I also have something for your thirst, since I think you might need a sip.
And Baloo will pull out a full handle of Louis LeBlanc's signature whiskey out of his bag of holding.
Oh, Titania
Um,
above Baloo, you are covered in poison because goddess. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me rephrase that whole sentence because it's not making sense. Sorry, I'm so tired. Oh, goddess above Baloo, I would kiss you if you weren't covered in poison. And he just. How much is it?
D-
750 milliliters.
yeah.
Let me just look that up. 750.
It's like a wine bottle.
It's a
Liters.
It's like a
normal
full-size wine
standard-
bottle.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
It's a standard milliliter
Ozzie-
for a bottle.
Ozzie grabbed. It's whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
Ozzie
It's
grabbed
rum.
it.
It's rum. Sorry,
It's
it's
rum?
LeBlanc
Thank you.
rum.
Perfect. Ozzie grabs it, tilts it up, drinks about a quarter, puts it back down. Nice. Okay. Here we go. Gives it
Okay.
back to Baloo.
All right.
Okay.
And as I bring
That's a
session to a
lot.
close, I will have Baloo give me one last roll.
I had an
Of what?
Perception,
When-
please.
Percent. Oh, fuck.
I had an argument with DM once because I was like, Ozzie can really hold his liquor, and DM was like, "Are you sure about that?" And I was like, "Yes, he's my fucking character, and he's a dad. Dad can down like 3 blue moons and then drive us all home. It's fine."
Pardon?
Fucking, it's a blue
I'm-
moon. It's not
I'm
that
saying,
much.
like- I'm saying like dads.
Moonshine or
Oh.
Dads
liquor.
can down like 3 blue moons.
Not
and then
our
drive
dad
us
Straight
doing
rum.
that.
Huh? No, not our actual dad. He does like 2 blue
DM
moons.
dirty 20.
As you leave
17
the
plus
potion on
3,
the
dirty.
table and you walk away, rejoining the rest of the group who is recounting their victory at Slam Poetry, you feel a set of eyes on you. They don't seem menacing, they don't seem bad. But something magical has noticed you.
Oh my god, Baloo's gonna get crowned the monarch.
And with that,
I
I'm going to end
believe it's a
session because it's
person.
late and people are dying and I'm hungry.
Yet.
Thank you so much for bearing with me.
And
Until
I
next
need
time.
pie.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
good
I'm
night.
liver.